Morning, folks. Hope you all had a great weekend. It's Monday, so let's just get right after it. Just click on a few things and ready to rock and roll. Verizon's down today, so let's see if this works.
Hello?
Oh, am I speaking to Bobby?
Speak, go ahead.
Hey, Bobby. Good morning. My name is Caesar. I'm calling from Allied Advantage Property Group. Looks like you entered some information on my site. Are you still looking to sell your property on Chateau Drive?
Yeah, you had the right kind of money, I do.
All right.
I'd rather sell the one on 22 West 42nd Street.
22 West 42nd Street.
Yeah.
All right. That's still out in Jacksonville.
Yes, 32208. It's
All
right
right.
there off of Main Street.
All right. Give me a second. Let me take a look at it.
Good.
How's everything going, by the way? Did you get hit with the did you guys get hit with the hurricane?
Yeah.
Oh man, is everything okay with you guys?
Yeah, everything's okay.
Okay, good, man. Always
Just
safety. It's
put
always
in a couple of fence panels in my fence, but that's all.
okay. Okay,
You know, they can be replaced.
that's good, man. That's what I always say. You know, as long as you guys are safe and healthy, that's the main concern. You know.
Yeah, that's it.
Yep. All right, cool, man. So so I see this property. How much are you looking to get for this?
285.
285. All right. Tell me
Yeah,
tell me what you got going on over there.
Well, we started like painting on the outside. But we didn't finish. We got inside painted. We got the tile done. We got the floor done. We got the windows done. We got the bathrooms done. Kitchen done. Everything done. And I got it painted on the inside and, you know, varnished and sanded the floor. And it's got an upstairs too. So it's got a own separate door and own separate steps goes upstairs.
Got it. So are you flipping this property? Are you a fix and flipper or?
No, I'm just selling it because I don't need two pieces of property.
Oh, got it. Okay.
That's all.
Got it.
And I took all the wood off on when I redone this. I put a metal roof on it too. It's 5 years old. And I took this wood off the side of the house. And, I put that insulation in there, and I put that paper stuff tied together like, and then I put the hardy back board all around the house. That's why I had to get a 3-story scaffold to fit the top because it's real high. And that's why you got an upstairs because it's real high up in the air.
Got it.
And I redone it. It's got an office room. It's got a porch. It's got a metal roof. It's got a 5-ton central heat and air unit, probably about 6 years old. And everything's pretty good shape over there.
I mean, sounds like you guys did a lot of you guys added a lot of value into the house. Was this all recent or?
Yeah, it's been a little while, not too long ago, a couple of years or so. I dropped the ceiling in the living room because it's got high ceilings in there. And when I dropped it, you know, you don't have to heat it up. It's got a fireplace too. You don't have to heat it up all the way. The fireplace works good.
Got it. Okay. And let me ask you this.
Yeah.
What's your guys's is this a 3-bedroom, 1-bathroom, 1,600 square feet?
Yeah, it's down upstairs. I don't know what to call that. That's a lot of square footage up top too. Yeah, making a whole other living room up there. Big place up top.
Got it. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, I'm just trying to look for properties out here. So if you don't mind me asking, it sounds like you got a pretty good place there. Is this tenant occupied? Are you guys occupying it? Tell me what you got going on.
I got some tenants in there, but they like to buy it themselves, but they would like to rent it. Whoever buys it, they like to rent it from y'all too. Whoever buys it.
Yeah.
They ain't got nowhere to go.
How much are they paying?
$800.
$800.
I know it's a little cheap. Yeah, it's a little cheap, but
yeah, I was gonna.
About $1,200.
You can get $1,200 for it. You're saying?
Yeah, you probably could. Yeah, nice house. It's got a lot next door to it, also empty lot.
Got it. Okay.
It's got an empty lot there, like I said. And I got a trailer in the back of it. It's like a 33-foot trailer. And I just repiped it. I just let that go with the house too. If you buy the house, you can have the trailer too.
Got it.
Yeah,
Okay.
I fixed, it's got a metal roof on it too. I'm talking about a thick metal roof. And the trailer ain't never been leaked in. I've had a garage car and a half on the garage door. In the garage there. And you push a button, it goes up and down.
Got it. Okay.
Well, all that works real good. And see, I got a shed built like it's about a 20 foot by 10 added to the garage. I'm just let that stay there too.
Got it. Okay.
Yeah.
I mean, sounds like you got a pretty nice place you got there. Any reason why you haven't put it on the market?
Real nice. No, I didn't want to put it on the market. Somebody wants to buy it, they just give me the money and that's it.
Yeah, I gotcha. Okay.
Yeah.
Well, let me ask you this.
Yeah.
Sounds like you've got a pretty good mailbox money in there. Why are you looking to sell, and how quickly are you looking to sell?
Well, I'm not in a hurry on selling it, but just getting time. And, like I said, I'm retired. I got 2 houses. I only have one.
Mm-hmm.
That's all.
Got it.
That's the reason why I'm selling it. Yeah, I'm retired.
Got it. Okay. Well, that's great, man. That's where I want to be. I'm looking to be where you are right now. So I'm hoping I can do that sooner than later.
Yeah, I'm 68 years old, so it's time for me to retire now.
Yeah.
But I'm still doing little stuff here and there.
Got it.
Not too bad.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well,
I like to sell it if somebody wants to buy it.
Yeah, absolutely. Well, I'm always looking to buy as long as the price makes sense, At the end of the day, I'm an investor. I'm not someone that's going to buy and live there. You know what I mean? So I got to have a little bit. I got to have a little bit of meat on the bone. I'm not looking to get rich off of one deal, but it's got to make sense. Yeah. I mean, let me ask you this: how'd you come up with that number?
How'd I come up with that number?
Yep.
I just came up with it.
You just came up with it.
That number because it sounds good.
I love it, man. I wish I can do that when I want to go buy my Lambo, but
I might can come down a little bit on it. You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah.
I mean, at the least, I could probably take about like 265.
Yeah.
You know what I'm talking about? That's the least I can take for it.
Yeah.
That's a $300,000, $400,000 house there. You got a lot next door. You got a carport, garage,
and
metal roof. See the metal roof? It would stand this Category 4 hurricane. It didn't mess with none of that stuff over there.
Yeah.
So that's a pretty strong house. It ain't no weak, dinky house that they make it nowadays.
Yeah. No, absolutely.
1924 or 34. It's an old one, but it's a good one.
Yeah.
It's so old you can't drive a nail in it. You have to use screws to screw it to the wood. That's how old it is. but it's really good shape. Took real good care of it.
Yeah. Okay.
And I'm just doing little this and that to it every time I get a chance. It's just upgrade, so that's all.
Got it. And you said you can get $1,200 for it if we were to fix it.
What's that?
You said we can get $1,200 a month for it if we're able to fix it.
Yeah, you get $1,200 a month for it easy. Yeah, easy.
Got it. Okay. Give me
But
one.
I'm just charging him $800 because he's a mechanic.
Yeah.
And he's pretty good at mechanic work.
Got it. Okay.
But yeah, if you want to meet me over here one day, we can do that. You can take a look at it.
Yeah. Well, I can tell you right now what I can do. So I can do this pretty quick. I'm just looking at some of the properties in the area, and
Yeah.
I mean, everything that's selling in your block is 155, 180,000. No one's really hitting 200. The closest $200,000 house was sold in July, which was on 46th Street, so 4 blocks up from you, or not 4 blocks, a couple of blocks. And that was like a ready move-in, vacant, right? It's not an as-is property, and it's a 3-bedroom, 2-bathroom. So the way I'm looking at it is, if that sold for $226, you have 1 less bathroom. I can probably sell yours at $216 after I fix it. You know what I mean? Based on what you're telling me, just because I do this every day, in order to make it look like that $226,000 house, which is very modern, I'm probably going to have to sink in anywhere from, minimum 20,000, maximum 50,000. That's like really high end, which I really don't think that's going to happen. But 25,000, I think is what I can do for that, So when I look at these type of situations, I got to look at 216. I got to back in 25,000 to it, right? Which is what's going to cost me. So that gets me down to 191 already. And then, as you know, you own a couple of properties. So I got to look at my closing costs when I sell it, and also any carrying costs that I have between now and when I sell it. So that's another 25. So as far as my business model, Bobby, I mean, I'm not trying to get rich off one deal, but I do need to pay, keep the lights on and pay my staff, right? So for me, it's dollar in, dollar out. If I put in $25,000 of rehab, in order for me to keep my lights on, I need $25,000 of profit. So when I do all that math, I mean, I don't want to embarrass myself here, but I have to be in the 115 range in order for it to make sense for me as an investor.
Yeah. Well, if you're interested, just give me a call. I'll meet you over one day. But really, you see what I'm talking about.
Yeah, I know. I mean, if I'm...
Junk.
No, it's not. I mean, putting 25, if it was a junk, then I'd put $80,000 of rehab there. You know what I mean? But I can't buy your house at, what did you say it was? 260, 265, if there's not even a single house that's worth $200,000 in your block,
Yeah.
Right? I mean, if you had multiple houses that's worth 200,000, 250, 265.
That button there is on the ground. I can get stuff off the ground where you can take. I'm a plumbing contractor, so I did all the plumbing, drains and water, all the way out to the street also.
Yeah.
We've done the floors and tile, kitchen and bathroom.
Yeah, no, I completely understand.
Like I said, I've done a damn good job on the house.
I bet, man.
Contractor.
I bet.
Yeah.
And if I were to...
Last your lifetime.
And if I were to buy your house from you and sell it back to you, then I would say I'd do it because you'd buy it because of the stuff that you did. But unfortunately, I got to sell it to someone else who probably wouldn't care too much about it. You know what I mean? Unfortunately, I got to look at my exit strategy. Well, hey, let me ask Bobby. Let me ask you a quick question, man. Because when you filled out the site, you were talking about the Chateau Drive. Talk to me a little bit about that property.
Now that one there I sell for $350.
For $350, huh?
Yeah, $350.
When was the last time you remodeled it?
see, probably about a year or two ago.
A year.
All kinds of work through it too, but it's in nice shape. Believe it or not, the light bill is like $56. That's all the light bill is because it's well insulated.
Yeah.
Believe it.
Yeah.
And withstand storms too. Category 4 hurricane came through there, and it didn't even move, didn't even lift the roof off or nothing.
Got it.
Well-built house. That house there was built in like 52 or 53.
Yeah. When was what year was this house built?
53.
53.
Yeah.
All right. Let me see. Give me one second. I'm looking at something here.
Real good block house.
Yeah. Okay.
That's got 3 bedrooms and 2 full baths. It was a half bath, but I added a shower on it as a master bath.
Yeah.
2 full baths now. And I put tile in the kitchen, cabinets, and tile in the bathroom, tile in both bathrooms, and carpets in there like burgundy. It looks really good too.
Yeah. Yeah. Okay. Well, hey, let me ask you some, Bobby, and I don't want to waste too much more of your time, but let me just ask you some because help me understand something better here. Maybe I'm missing something here, and it's possible that I am.
Yeah.
But quick question for you, brother. I am looking right now, and there's a property that got sold literally 2 weeks ago, September 16, okay? Off of Dorito Drive. So I think it's just across the main street there. 3 bedroom, 2 bathroom, 1,209 square feet. Okay, so very similar to yours, right? As far as square footage.
Yeah.
Yours a little bit bigger, but it's 3 bedroom, 2 bathroom, like you said. But here's the question I got, man, and hopefully you can connect the missing link here. This one is built in 2024. It's a new construction. It's not remodeled. It's a new construction. But this thing got sold for $250. So why would I pay $250 for a brand new house built in 2024 and $100,000 more for a 1950 house?
I don't know. That's up to you.
Yeah, you know what I mean? So
Make that choice.
yeah, I know, but I can't. I mean, if I do that, then I become my wife. I'm no longer an investor. I'm just a spender, you know?
Yeah, that's right. Keep your wife okay with you on that.
Yeah. All right, man. Well, hey, if things change on your end, and if you really want to sell, just to let you know, we do pay cash, and I can close within 7 to 14 days. But the price just it's got to be right. I got to have some meat on the bone, you know?
Okay. All right, man.
All right, brother. You have a good one. Bye. No go on that one, SS Jess. Wrong price, wrong motivation. All right. Let's add this guy. Bobby Freeman. All right, guys, I just have to upload this information to our CRM so I can put them on an automatic drip. If you guys don't have a CRM yet, totally cool. I started with just Google Sheets. Just make sure you keep good notes and create a tab for touch base every 30 days. So that way, so you guys can send them a text, email, whatever it is you need to do. You know, not every call is a deal, which is totally fine. All right. Jess, by the way, these are the leads that I'm about to call right now, or I am calling, were all $19. It was off of a sale of iSpeed to lead. So, just FYI.
Obviously, I'm not answering my phone right now. Please call me back or leave a message. Hello?
Hello, Mr. Shirley.
Who's this?
Yes, my name is Caesar. I'm calling from Allied Property Group. I'm actually just responding to your guys' online inquiry. Looks like you guys looking to sell your property on Poindexter Ave.
Not necessarily.
Okay. Well, you guys filled something out on my site, so I just wanted to touch base with you guys. So, are you guys looking to sell? Or you guys are just shopping around?
I'm just thinking about it. It's me, myself.
Okay, so you're just shopping around. All right, well, that's fine. Yeah, well, let's.
Out of here, all these hurricanes.
Yeah, well, that's going to be my first question. Did you get affected at all with the hurricanes, or?
No.
Good. That's good to hear, man.
It blew right by me.
Oh,
but I was at the beginning of it. You know.
Got it. All right, well, that's good, man. Every time I talk to folks out in Florida, I'm like, geez, safety is always the number one concern.
Yeah.
But all right, well, let me ask you. How much are you looking to get for this property?
I don't know. I don't even know what it's worth.
Got it.
I was thinking maybe about $200,000.
200 grand. Yep. I gotcha. Well, can you tell me a little bit what you got going on over there?
Pardon?
Do you mind giving me a little bit of, tell me a little bit what you got going on over there as far as like conditions of the property and so forth?
Oh, well, the house needs a roof.
I'm sorry?
The house needs a roof.
House needs a roof. Okay. Is it leaking or is
Pardon?
is it leaking? Or is it just old?
Yeah. Yes. It's old and leaking. House built 1960.
Okay, got it.
Now the ceilings are going to have to be painted. It's going to need some repairs, but they're going to need to be painted.
Got it. How long has it been leaking for now?
Well, it's not leaking anymore, but there was, I don't know.
Oh, it was. Okay. So it's leaking for a while, you're saying?
No, I'm not. No, hell no. I'm not going to let them leak for a while. It leaked, and I got, I took care of it as soon as I could.
Got it. Okay. Besides the roof, can you tell me a little about the condition of the property?
There's nothing wrong with the property. There's no trees. My trees got taken out by Hurricane Charlie.
Mm-hmm. Got it.
Other than that, I got 2.5 lots. Corner lot. Carport roof's gone. Charlie took that.
Uh-huh.
Other than that, it's all right. It's painted. It needs a little work.
Got it.
Huh?
And this is
The house is solid. The house is solid, though.
Solid. Okay. So nothing wrong with the foundation. Nothing on the big ticket item. Got it.
Foundation's fine.
Got it. And then is this a 3-bedroom, 2-bathroom, 880 square feet?
No. No, it's not 3 bedrooms. 2 bedroom, 2 baths.
So it's 2-2?
Yeah.
2-2.
There's a floor room added on. It could be made into a bedroom, but just, it's not.
Got it. I'm glad I asked, because a lot of times the internet is wrong, so I always like to ask folks. And is this a mobile home or regular house? Single family block. Okay. Got it. Well, like I said, man, I'm just double checking, because like I said, sometimes Zillow and all these sites are wrong. So I figured I'd ask you, instead of assuming. Got it. And you're currently living there right now, 2-2, 880 square feet. Got it. Okay. I mean, if we were to move forward on this, if we were to agree on a price, what's the ideal timeline or solution for you? Yeah. All right. All right. I guess he didn't like that. Let's see. Let me shoot him a text. This guy's also another one that's wrong price. Tyler, my man, how are you, brother?
What's up?
What up, dude? Glad you joined, man. How's everything going?
Oh, shit. I had your thing pulled up. It was about to echo. Yeah, I figured I'd jump on. I'm about to. I just called a couple. I haven't had a good connection rate in a while.
Yeah.
I don't know why, but I'm about to text Yuri and maybe set up my fixed price mode. We talked about it last week. I haven't done it.
Oh, yeah. Dude, I haven't done that either, man. I've just been going off of the coupon codes. Like they had one this Sunday. I don't know if you saw that, but it was $19 a lead.
Yeah.
So I just took
I don't even know if I'm in the coupon club. I don't know what I'm in.
No, but you don't have to be. You don't have to be part of the coupon club. Just whenever you buy a deal or a lead, they'll send you your coupons like towards the end of the week, usually like Thursday, Friday, and Saturday. You probably get them, but because they send so many text messages, you probably just.
Yeah, I get about 1 million a week, it seems like.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. Feel free to make calls, man, because I'm uploading these leads onto a CRM, as I call them, and I just finished one.
Yeah, I just got to get me some leads going. Now I got to remember my speed to lead stuff.
I just got off the phone with a seller, and he got ticked off because I was asking questions. And I'm like, how am I going to buy it if I don't know anything about your property?
Yeah, people are nuts.
People are people. Totally cool. And I've been bad. I was actually pretty good at getting refunds. But lately I haven't been submitting my refunds. So I need to submit them, man. Those are like free money, you know?
Yeah, I'm bad about that too. Actually, that's why I just messaged Mike and said, hey, we got a couple that you need to do.
Yep. All right. I'll make a call right now.
Yeah, we'll try to jump back on here more now.
Yeah, man, whatever.
I kind of took off like a week. Not really took off, but kind of like a week. But I have a full-time dispo now, so I feel a lot better.
Nice.
Hello?
Oh, is this Charles?
Who's calling?
Hey, Charles. Good morning. My name is Caesar. I'm calling from Allied Property Group. You talked to one of my business partners, Joe, about your property on 25th Ave out in Columbus.
Yeah.
Are you still looking to sell that property?
Yeah. Isn't that what I told him?
Yep, absolutely. I always want to make sure because you might have sold it already. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
How much are you looking to get for it?
I said I'm looking to try to get around 85.
Around 85. Okay. And by the way, I just want to confirm the address. It's 50. All right, wonderful. I just wanted to make sure. Okay. Can you tell me a little bit what you got going on over there?
As far as
As far as condition of the property, why are you looking to sell?
I got 2 properties, and I'm senior disabled, and so it's a little bit too much for me trying to handle 2 properties, and that one requires a lot of work to get back up to par.
Got it.
So I just decided I want to go ahead and sell it.
Got it. Okay. Well, you said you have a lot of work that needs to be done there. Can you tell me about it? A little bit about it?
Yeah, it needs a new roof. it needs plumbing done, remodeling inside, all electrical, and it has to have new heat and air.
Got it. Okay. So it needs a lot of TLC, huh?
Yeah,
Is it currently vacant right now, or is it occupied?
it's vacant. It was my home, and somebody broke in and just took my stuff and threw it all over the place, and just
Oh man.
took what they wanted.
Oh, sorry to hear that, man. How long ago was that?
It was last year.
It was last year, huh? Jeez. And it's been vacant since last year.
Yeah.
Got it. And you said you needed some plumbing that needs to be done there too?
Yeah, they took the copper.
Took the copper, okay. Yeah, I was gonna say, because winter's around the corner, pipes usually burst around that area, you know?
Yeah, ain't nowhere in water.
Got it. Well, let me ask you this, man, since from an investor to an investor here, when we do buy properties, we want to add value to it. We want to modernize it so that way we can put it on the market for maximum value or rent it out, right? So, question for you, one, if we're to fix that property, do all the work that needs to be done, how much do you think that would run us?
You mean as far as repairs?
All those repairs, modernize it, and make it look, more modern.
But you asked the wrong person, because I never did that. I mean, I was an investor.
Got it.
I didn't do rehabs.
Got it. Okay. No problem. I mean, I've got it here. I always like to ask that just because, you guys have local insight that I may not, right? So, but I do have a feeling on, how much it would be based on what you just mentioned. Another question I'd like to ask everyone is, as far as that neighborhood goes, I mean, if we were to fix that, how much do you think we can sell it for once we fix it?
Well, it varies. And see, here's the thing. They built a new double right in front of my house, right in front of it. Every time they build a new house in the area, it always raises the value of the properties.
Mm-hmm.
Now, they built that one in front of my house. About 5 blocks down the street, they built another one right 5 blocks down.
Mm-hmm.
And so that's 2 doubles that they built in the area. So I know the value of the homes are going to go up. How much, I don't know. But, because they just built them this year and people just now starting to move into them, there's no evaluation's been done on them yet.
Yeah.
But I know that's gonna raise the price of the properties. Plus, Intel's gonna be coming here pretty soon. And when the Intel comes, that's going to be big, because thousands of people are going to be flooding, looking for homes. And Intel's big money.
Yeah, they are.
It's only about 15 miles or less from their house. I'm saying, between 10 and 15 miles from their house is where Intel is. So that's going to be attractive.
Got it. Okay.
And plus, it says I only got 2 bedrooms. I actually got 3. So I got 3 bedrooms and 1.5 bath and a rec room.
Oh, okay.
In the basement.
So you got
There's
3 bedrooms.
Basement.
Got it. Okay.
Full basement.
Got it. Okay. Well, that's good to know. Because I was looking at that as a 2-bedroom. So I'm glad that you pointed that out.
Well, see, when I bought the house, they had just remodeled the basement, and so it was never reported. And here, you don't really have to report it, because all that does is raise your taxes up.
Yeah, I got you. Okay. Okay. Well, let me ask you this. I mean, sounds like property that we like to buy because, like I said, we come in and we add value to it. If we were to make a deal on here and we can close in 14 days, pay cash, we'll buy the property as is, right? You're an investor yourself, so I'm sure you've bought these type of properties before. And since we're investors, we'll pay all the closing costs, no realtor fees for you. What's the best price that you can do?
Well, like I told him, I've talked to many people. I mean, more than several, and I get probably about 2 to 3 calls every day,
Mm-hmm.
and I've gotten 3 written offers already, and several verbal offers. So, the highest offer I gotten is 80,000, and so I'm looking to get about close as I can to 85.
Got
And
it.
that's where I'm at.
Got it. Okay. 80,000. That's a pretty good offer, man. If I were you, I'd probably take that.
Yeah, and I may. But like I said, I'm giving the phone calls a chance to die down. And to, I also know how real estate works. And I was in the real estate market. And I know that, right now, for some reason, that area is hot.
Yeah.
It's
Yeah.
hot for a reason.
Yeah. Yeah. Absolutely.
So I wouldn't be getting, 10 to 15 phone calls in a month's time.
Yeah.
So yeah, there's a reason. What caught your eye? Tell me what caught your eye.
Yeah. Well, the fact that it's Columbus, we do buy properties out there. We do get them in Toledo, Dayton, right? So it's just a market that we like to either fix and flip, or we just go ahead and buy and hold it, right? We like the area just because we have multiple exit strategies. That being said, just like you, I'm sure when you bought properties, it had to make sense for you. You know what I mean? So
Right.
I want to close as many deals as possible, but I also understand not every call is a deal. So I'm just looking at the properties on your block. And here's how I'm looking at it. And then I'd love to just have an open conversation with you. Like I said, from an investor, if I'm missing something, let me know. I'm always open-minded and willing to listen it, as long as it makes sense, right? So looking at the properties on 25th Avenue, found a couple of properties that's about the same build, same year. If I were to buy that property and sell it on the market, I mean, the highest that I can probably get is anywhere from 160 to maybe 185. But if I sell it for 185, I'm going to have to put in a lot of good high-end stuff on there. You know what I mean? So I'm looking at it at 160 on the market once I flip it. Okay. Based on your square footage, which online says is about 700 square feet, 720. Does that sound right?
I mean, it's really more like 12 because you have to include the living space in the basement.
Oh, that's right. It's at 1,200. Okay.
I mean, 12 to 13. I have no clue because I don't know how because the 3/4 of the basement is where it's got a half bath and the washroom is all in the same area.
Got it. Okay. Well, with that said, with the living space being 1,200 square feet, I'm probably looking at anywhere from $40,000 to $55,000 max of rehab on there, just because there's a lot of work that needs to be done. So from the 160, I got to back in the 55. And then on top of that, as you know, I got to look at my closing costs when I sell the property, and then any carrying costs that I carry between now and when I sell it. which is another 12% off that 160. So when I do all the math, and by the way, I'm not trying to get rich off of one deal here, Charles. But as far as our business model goes, dollar in, dollar out, just to keep the lights on. You know what I mean? And so if I put in 40 to 55 of rehab, we need about 40 to 55 of profit just to be able to pay my staff and keep the lights on, like I said. So when I work those numbers into that 160, I mean, I'm going to have to be like in the 45 range in order for this to make sense.
If that's what your thing is, that's way below market for me.
Yeah, no, I completely understand.
You know, like I said, I got my low end offers is above that.
Yeah, it was 80, right? You said
low end offers.
You said it was 80,000. Yeah.
I said that was my top end. My low end is more than 45. That's what you're talking about.
Yeah.
That's low end.
How quickly can
my low end was 60,000.
60?
65,000.
Got
65 was my low end. Okay. And my high end was 80. And I'm just trying to see because I know how real estate works. And I'm trying to use my money to pay off my other house. So,
Got it.
know, and it ain't going to pay it off, but it'll help pay it down.
Yeah.
But
yeah.
anyway, you know, I just know that they done rehab. Then they already rehab one house across the street, right next to the new double. Then right next door to me, they in the process of getting ready to rehab that one. So there's a lot of rehabbing going on in that area, new build and rehabs. So, you know, and then they rehabbed the house next to me. And so there's been a few houses been rehabbed in the area. And I know there's a lot behind me, so I know they're going to build something back here eventually because all the empty lots get filled with something new sooner or later.
Yeah, and how?
But
there's
a lot of rehabbing going on in the area.
Just curious, how much did those rehab properties sell for?
I wouldn't have a clue because I'm not doing that kind of business anymore.
Yeah.
You know, the business is going on right now. I know about it, but I just don't do it. I'm older. I'm not able to get out. And that's the reason why I'm letting this house go.
Yeah.
You know, way too much for me to deal with. But I do know the concepts of how things work because I was in the business.
Yeah.
And I know that when you go in there and you rehab that house, you're going to get more for it than a house that's already standing that ain't been rehabbed. I know that for a fact.
Yeah. Okay. No, I completely understand. It's just
you can't compare it to the houses in the area. You have to compare it to other houses that have been rehabbed.
Well, absolutely. That's what I'm looking at. And the houses that were rehabbed.
It has 3 bedrooms, a rec room, and a bath and a half.
Yeah, I got you. Well, I mean, let's assume for a second let's say that my 160 is wrong, and let's say I can actually sell it for higher. I mean, $180,000 for me to, once I sell that, for me to give you to buy that property at 85, I would literally just make 18,000. There's just not enough meat on the bone, unfortunately. I mean, I love the fact that you're getting those deals, the 65 and the 80. If I were you, I'd take that 80 in a heartbeat because 80,000, that's a really good deal. That's a great deal, Charles.
Listen to me. I don't jump in nothing. I own my property outright. All I pay is taxes.
Yeah.
So I don't have no reason to jump. I'm waiting to see how things pan out. I talk to people like you. It work or don't work. You know, you have your formula for you that works for you. You're looking to get a 40% thing. Some people only want 20. So everybody's different in how they do business.
Absolutely.
So, I can, somewhere down the road, I might talk to the person that, wants to get close to my price. Even if it ain't 85, it may be 83.
Yeah.
Whatever.
Yep.
But
No, I completely understand, my man.
I do have offers, and I got them in writing, so I'm good to go.
Absolutely. Well, dude, that's always a plus when you have offers. Well, my friend, I'm gonna send you a text and just keep my information for now, just in case things don't pan out, or if they're jerking around, they're not doing anything. I'll be more than happy to revisit. I'll do a little bit more research.
Well,
maybe I looked at it, incorrectly, but yeah, add me to your list.
Look at it, right. Send me a text with your name, whatever, your offer, so I know who I'm dealing with. Because, like I said, what you told me is below everything I've been offered so far. So you're at the bottom of the list. So,
yeah.
And I've talked to at least 10 to 15 people.
Yep.
And I gotten, right around 6 to 8 offers. So anyway,
got it.
That's where I'm at. And like I said, when Intel gets here, the house in the whole Columbus area is gonna go who knows how high, because there's big money business right there. And so that's why these people are buying these properties, because they know when Intel get here, they're gonna be worth a lot.
Yeah. Yep.
And I know the houses in Columbus have been going up a lot lately. In the last 5 years, they jumped ridiculous. Some actually doubled the price.
Yep.
So anyway,
all right.
That's the market here, and that's how it works. So I know how it works, and you have to live here to know it. But anyway,
absolutely.
I can send me that, and I keep you in mind. But I'm telling you right now, you're at the bottom of the list.
And that's totally fine. All right, my friend. You have a good one. Okay, bye.
You too. Bye.
So Caesar,
what's up, buddy? Oh, hey, Brandon, how you doing, man?
Good. I saw Tyler there for a bit, and he bounced. I sent you my thing so we could both be live too.
What was that?
I sent you my link too, so we could be live.
Oh, nice. Okay, so just send that over.
Are you still in SoCal, or did you leave already?
SoCal right now.
Nice. I'll send you the link real quick. Invite, copy.
Yep.
I'm Caesar. Let's text it to you. Or I'll put it in the private chat.
I'm trying to figure out if I miscalculated my ARV there.
Was it too long or too high? Your ARV? Oh, there you are. I see it.
Yeah, well, he's saying that, no, I don't think I did. It's one of those where I'll double check later. But for now, I think I did it right.
Yes. We got Randy live too. Sweet. Dude, the Charger game was fun. I haven't been to a Charger game since I was like 15.
Yeah, I was gonna say, man.
Man, that stadium's like a space. It felt like the metaverse. Like I could imagine myself in space, like like the Jetsons, right? You fly to the stadium, and like you feel like you're in a Coliseum, but futuristic. It's crazy.
Yeah.
Let's see here. What are you working on today, Caesar?
I got a bunch of leads yesterday, about 21, because high speed to lead. I don't know if you saw, but they were, a Sunday 19, so it's like $19 a lead.
So when they have sales, you don't have to be a part of Coupon Club to take advantage of those sales, right?
Nope. Yep. You're absolutely right. You don't have to.
And how do you use it? How do you participate in the sale?
You probably get them too. You probably just miss them just because they
Yeah.
sent so many text messages. So moving forward, I didn't know you're not taking advantage of it. So whenever I get them, I'll text you. I'll let you know. But pretty much as long as you buy a lead for the week, they'll send you the coupon codes by the end of the week. It usually happens between Thursday and Saturday, where they'll be like, hey, like for the next 3 hours, it's 75% off or 50% off for the next 24 hours. So they had them on Friday. I didn't buy anything because I was busy with family stuff Friday and Saturday. And then Saturday night, they sent a text saying, hey, all day Sunday, $19 for all sale leads. So I just went in like 21 leads. So
Oh yeah, dude.
that's
that's yeah. Let me know next time you like take advantage of that, so I could get on too.
yeah, absolutely. I definitely will, man. I just didn't know that you weren't taking advantage of it, but now I know. I'll for sure send them your way.
Mm-hmm.
In the meantime, see their cash flow team.
I can't believe it's already September or end of September.
Yeah, I know. Tell me about it.
You're welcome. Let me know if you got any new deals. I'll let you know if I get new deals soon.
So that's quite a drive, huh? You guys drove?
Oh my god, it was so far.
Dude, so far.
But it wasn't really like I don't feel like the stadium's really in LA. It's like south LA, so it's not too bad.
Yeah, no, it's not because you exit right by LAX, so you don't really
Like
get into
Santa
that LA
Monica.
traffic. I used to play poker there all the time when I was in college.
Mm-hmm.
Good old Hollywood Park.
Yeah, it was pretty cool. I was expecting it to be like chaos, like after parking it'd be like a nightmare, but it was actually pretty orderly. I liked it.
Yeah.
Like hell down here by Petco Park, it's a zoo. So I might as well just not go.
Yeah.
Scott asked the question, what do you have to pay to get title started? Pretty much nothing. We just open it.
For $10.
Yeah. Just open it. They get paid when you close a deal, so it's kind of like they work for free, kind of. But you don't want to use your title companies.
What do you have to pay to get title started typically? Okay. Yeah, I mean, at the end of the day, we just put in $10 just to open title, just to be able to do a title search.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know if that was his question.
Yeah. Yeah, definitely, Scott. It's all a learning process. At first, we were scrambling around like, oh my God, we got to open title. But if we don't have a good deal, we don't really open title until we find a buyer.
It's true, too. Very true. Yeah.
We used to get a lot of anxiety. Like, we'd get a deal like, oh my God, we got to open title. Oh my God. If I didn't, like, now it's just like, whatever.
Yep. 100%.
But yeah, if you definitely got a deal, like a good deal in a good market, like Florida, Texas, California, blah, 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 definitely open title so someone doesn't snag it.
Well, for a while too, I was like, oh my gosh, I got to put in $1,000 EMD or 5,000, whatever it is.
Mm-hmm.
But now it's like, nope, no, we don't. All right, let me make a phone call.
Today's a slow day. Wow.
been set up yet. Please try your call again later.
Oh, nice. Dude, I love it when you're able to find a house that looks just like theirs right away. Because there are times when you're like, oh my gosh, where's the comp for this?
Oh yeah, then you find a perfect one, right?
Yeah. I just like, done.
No, I'm just replying to these texts real quick. Acres with no.
Please try your call again later. Goodbye.
You know what I need to do? I need to set this up where it automatically just goes into my CRM.
Yeah, Kathy did that with Speed of Lead.
Yeah, I just haven't done it yet. Don't ask me why I haven't, because it's dumb as hell for me not to do it. Should have done it a long time ago.
I don't know what property this guy has.
It's probably middle of nowhere.
Hey, Kathy.
Oh, Caesar said, hey.
Hey, what's up?
How was the game yesterday? Heard you guys had a blast.
Go off to work real quick.
Oh, he asked about the game.
Oh, yeah, it was fun.
It was like a party.
Yeah. You guys got to tailgate, right?
No, we kind of got there right before kickoff, like right when they were doing like the America, whatever song, national anthem. And, I can't think today. Like the American song.
Love it.
But yeah, it was fun. I was like, it's like constant stimuli. Like I remember going to the games. There was some downtime. You know, you got some cheerleaders going out there, and like
They don't give you a break.
it's pretty chill. Like here, they don't give you a break. It's just like there's a play, then there's music, then there's giveaways. I'm like, it's like constant stimulants.
Yeah.
But it was fun. The America whatever song.
The America whatever.
I could say that I'm a veteran, so I don't. It's my song.
Yeah. Yeah, dude, it was funny. Saturday morning, I get woken up by Charles' text message. He's like, I can't wait to see this. I was like, what the heck are you talking about? And I'm like, whoa. So, not going to lie, I was a little nervous, a little nervous, but also pretty stoked. Let's see here.
Hello?
Hey, is this Billy?
Who is this?
Yes, Billy, good afternoon. My name is Caesar, and I'm calling from Allied Property Group. You spoke with one of my business partner, Mary, about your property on Alexa Lane. Are you still looking to sell that property by any chance?
If you say so. I got 50 phone calls a day.
Oh. I bet, man. I bet. Well, I'm pretty sure the other 50 are not like me, so I'll try to keep it as quickly and as seamless as possible for you. But how much are you looking to get for it?
Well, let me tell you what's going on. Back about 5 years ago, I bought
package deal. It had 3 properties. It had 8654, 8695, 8698.
Okay.
All separate ones had their own properties and everything, but it's on the same road.
Uh-huh.
I sold the 2 for $117,000 a piece.
Okay.
So I only have the last one here, the 54 one, and I'm doing 110 for it because it's just a little bit smaller than the other ones.
110 for this one.
So, yeah.
Got
Our best offer. But it has to have a 1 in front of it, or I'm not even interested in it.
Got it.
It does have a tenant. It does have a tenant in it. They're paying $1,200 a month. The only reason why I'm entertaining the idea of selling the property is because we've moved on to commercial properties now.
Oh, nice. Okay.
I just bought a mobile home park, and I'm looking at buying another one or buying an RV park. Either one.
Got it.
So that's the only reason why I'm even looking at selling this one. And then it was part of the package deal. So if I can get rid of all 3 of them on the same road, then I'm off that road. If that makes sense.
Yeah, absolutely, man. I completely understand. How's the commercial game treating you so far, if you don't mind me asking?
Oh, it's fine. That's fine.
Good stuff, man. We're doing the same thing too, so we're looking to get that. And also sometimes we do come across some multifamily deals. So, before we get off, I definitely want to just ask you what you look for as well, because we might be able to get you your next project,
Well, we have a 75-door one now.
Okay.
Mobile home park. And I'm looking more at going into RV parks because I think it's more of a better turnaround.
Mm-hmm.
And we don't have to do so much. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. No, I completely understand.
We don't have to worry about homes and everything. All we is worry about locations.
Yeah, absolutely. Actually,
so
one of the guys from my networking group does a lot of RV parks, so I'll definitely keep my eyes and ears open for you.
Okay.
Yeah, let me ask you. Let's go back to this property of yours. Can you tell me a little bit about the condition of the property?
There's nothing wrong with the property. We remodeled the whole property. The roof, air conditioner, everything's good. Matter of fact, I'm going over Saturday next week and cut grass.
Mm-hmm.
So, there's nothing wrong with the property whatsoever.
Nothing wrong with it, huh?
No.
Got it. And when was this built? 2007? Right?
Yeah.
Got it. Okay. And did you guys get hit by the hurricane? By the way, I should have asked that.
No, we didn't get nothing.
No, you guys are good. All right, cool, man. Because I had a lot of folks that I know got hit there. Okay. How quickly are you looking to sell this property if we were to agree on a price?
We can sell it anytime. Now, I will be out of town the 12th to the 20th, so I'm going to go on a cruise.
Got it. Now, you mentioned that you've gotten 50 phone calls so far. What's the best offer that you walked away from, and what's the worst offer you got?
$60,000 or some shit like that. I'm not keeping for that much,
Yeah.
And then I've had them all, can we do a 90-day close or some shit like that? I'm like, nah.
Yeah.
We're not doing all that.
No, we don't want to do that either. Just to let you know, by the way, if we do agree on something here, we do close within 14 days or sooner. So I don't like being tied to someone's hip for more than 14, no more than 30 days. You know what I mean? So we move pretty quick. We do pay cash. We'll buy the property as is as well. And then we'll pay all the closing costs.
Here,
Go ahead.
I have 2 stipulations to this, though.
Okay.
So let you know. We have to close up my title company,
Okay.
and that's a non-starter. I don't know who you are. It's just several reasons. My wife has power of attorney, and I can close. I'm a truck driver, so I'm gone a lot. So
Yeah, I got to do mobile notaries there.
So,
Yep.
and the second one is the 7-day close. If you close in 7 days, so we can do a deal. If not, then I appreciate your time.
7-day close, huh?
Yeah.
If you don't mind me asking, any reason for the 7 days versus 14 days? Because usually people don't ask me for the 14 days pretty quick. But go ahead.
If that would be calendar days and not business days, I might be able to agree with that. But I'm not doing business days, because that. I learned on that a long time ago.
Got it. Yeah. No, man, we do 14 days, calendar days, right? So if we get an agreement today, then that would be on the it would be on the 14th, which is 2 Mondays from today. I just need the time because, one, I want to make sure that I get my boots on the ground out there to make sure everything you discuss, reflects the current condition of the property. You know what I mean?
Well, there's also a tenant in it. They're paying $1,200 a month.
Yeah.
And he's only got probably about 6 months maybe left.
6 months left.
Something to that effect. I'm not sure exactly what the date is, but so. Got
it. Okay. Well, let me ask you something, man. Maybe you might have the answer to this. And I ask everyone this question. At the end of the day, when we buy the properties, we want to put enough value. We want to add enough value on there so that it's modernized and we can sell it on the market for maximum value. So 2 questions is, 1, what are some of the things that you would change to modernize it? And 2, how much do you think it's all going to run us?
Really, the only thing that's really bad about the house, maybe it needs a new front door screen, maybe glass front door had redone, maybe a new set of steps or like a little deck or something put on it, and the skirting around there where people had weed eated and all that. They hit the damn skirting and all that. So that's really the only thing is the problem with the house. It's a mobile home.
Yeah.
So I rebuilt the master bathroom floor. So that's all been redone. I put new flooring in the house. It's got appliances in it, including with the house, which I normally don't do appliances because I get tired of having to warranty the appliances. So but these already had the appliances because the people didn't, take them with them. And I bought this with appliances, so I just kept appliances in it. So, and it came with the last people that lived there left the washer and dryer. So I just told the tenant now, hey, here's your free washer and dryer. If it tears up, I'm not warranting it. So, and that's pretty much it. I mean, I replaced. It's got a brand new hot water heater in it. I replaced the element and thermostat in it. It works fine, no problems whatsoever. AC works fine. It's just a nice little house. I have nothing wrong with it. Besides, like I said, it might need like a little deck on the front. Maybe you want to put a little deck on the back or something, just have something, motorized. Because right now it just has the mobile home steps that come with it, with a mobile home, you know what I'm saying? So,
yeah.
Other than that, I mean, minor stuff, front door, maybe new skirting. That's about it. Ain't nothing wrong with it, really.
So more like just
maybe need repainted after the tenant moves out or something. Something like that. Normal stuff, little small stuff.
Yeah. So we're looking at a light lipstick touch up. If anything, maybe like 20,000.
Not even that. No.
Got it.
Maybe $5,000-$8,000 or something like that.
Got it. Okay.
Nothing major,
Absolutely. Okay.
So.
Got it. All right, man. Well, I've with the information you've given me, I've also looked at some of the properties in the area. I think I can make a deal with you here. So just looking at, what we need to do to modernize it. Like I said, I want to be able to do enough work on it where we have 2 options: either continue to rent it, or to sell it on the market.
Well,
go ahead.
Like I said, it's already rented for $1,200 a month. I know that might be a little below market, but here's my thing. I'm the type of guy. I'd rather have someone pay me every month than pay me every other month.
Yep.
So I own 17 properties. I own 15 in Jacksonville. I own 1 in Baker County, which is 30 miles west there. and then I own one in South Carolina. So, and then I own a vending machine company and an RV and boat storage lot.
Got it.
So
Okay.
I'm kind of retired. I got till February, my truck pays off, and then I can retire.
Got it. Yeah. Well, I definitely, I'm interested. And so here's what I'm looking at. After looking at things that we need to do to get that done, what I can do is I can do a 14-day close on this. That includes weekends. We'll pay cash. We'll buy the property as is, which is great because there's not much to do left to do. And then we'll pay all the closing costs, no realtor fees. And what I can do.
Yeah, that's pretty. Everybody, you know, and what gets me though, and I'm not being. What was your name again? I'm sorry, I didn't catch it.
Caesar.
Say it one more time.
Caesar. Caesar, like the pizza or the emperor, whichever one puts a smile on your face.
Okay. What I get, you know, I get a lot of phone calls. Oh, we're going to pay closing costs. We're going to no realtor. That's common.
Yep.
That's traditional closing anyway.
Exactly.
They try to make it a plus, but I'm like, come on now.
Yeah.
You know, it ain't that, you know, serious.
Yeah. Hey, by the way, you said earlier you want to use your title company. What's the name of the title company?
Land title in St. Augustine.
Land Title?
Yeah, I can send you the information. I think it's Land Title of America or Land Title of Trust or.
Is it Land Title Guarantee Company?
It's Land Title something. It's Jolene and them. I have to give you the information.
Yeah, if you can send me their info. I
I
don't mind using them. That's totally fine with me. All right, so here's what I can do, man. I can get this thing taken care of in 14 days for 102.
If you do 104, I'll be good with that.
104?
Yeah, I'll be good 104.
All right, my friend. Today's Monday. I just started calling, so let's make that happen. 104. What's the best email address for you?
But it's FOLSO.
Yep. Just
Rentals, RENTALS 1.
Yep. Just good old Johnny Cash, Folsom Prison. I got you.
Hey, you know, my kid said he lived in cell block seats.
Oh man. All right, my friend. So I know you said you're a truck driver. Are you driving right now, or are you in front of a computer?
Yeah, I'm driving right now. I can get it on my phone though. If you send a contract over, I can look at it and send it back.
Yeah. I'll go ahead and send it over to you. It's pretty straightforward. It's only 2 pages long. Usually I like to go over it over the phone from top to bottom, but you're an investor, man. You got plenty of property, so I'm sure you've seen a lot of contracts. So why don't I go ahead and send this over to you? If you have any questions, let me know. But quick question for you, man.
Go ahead. What kind of earnest money are you going to deposit at the title company?
Yeah, good question. So right now, what I'm going to do is, because I'm still going to send my guys out there, my contractors, right? So I'm just going to open the title just to do a title search. Once we have our guys go in there, then, we can close. But right now we're just closing it we're just opening it for $10 just to be able to see what the title company says.
$10.
Yeah, like I said, it's just to open the title and just do a title search.
I don't get $10. What $10 is?
I mean, what type of EMD are you looking to get?
You need at least like 10% down.
10% down.
Or something to that effect. Maybe $1,000 or something.
Come on, man. I know you're an investor too. I don't think I've ever done 10%. If anything, I can do like 1.5%, if anything. And I don't know if I mentioned this earlier, and if I did, I I apologize. But whenever I do business out in Jacksonville, I do partner with local investors. And the only reason why we do that is because we're out in Austin, and I always want to make sure I have a set of eyes on my project. It's just a great way for me to protect my investments. And so what I do is I open title just to do a title search, make sure that there's no lien on it, right? Just to do my due diligence.
There's no lien. Yeah.
Okay. And then, yeah.
I mean, my title company done the paperwork, so she can do it. You know, she already did the title and everything. So.
Yeah. And so.
Property. My title company does all my property. So.
Got it.
I'm not gonna, do a 10. To go through all this, I have to get with the renter and have access to that property and all that. I'm not gonna do this for $10.
Yeah. No, I understand.
I'm serious about it.
No, I'm pretty serious about it. Now, the thing is, when I do find that local investor, which I have plenty of them out there, that's the reason why I continue to call Jacksonville Properties. Once we do have an investor to partner with us on this deal, then that's when we can deposit, what is it, 102? So $1,000 of EMD, which is the 1%, which is what we usually do once we have the local partner. And we'll still close within 14 days. That's not a problem.
Well, send a contractor, just make sure it includes the 7-day closing and that you close the title company of mine.
Yeah, no problem. Can you send me the information of your title company so I can make sure that I put it on there, the right names?
Text me your information and I'll send everything back.
All right, my friend. Have a good one.
All right, thank you.
10%. What?
Was he smoking crack?
I know, like, bro, you're an investor yourself. I'm sure you've never put a 10% EMD.
I would be like 10%. Like when I buy with a VA, I put zero money down.
That's true. That is very true.
I wonder what happens if you just like 10%. Like no way. Like no.
Yeah. Well, I'm actually glad that happened, and I don't know if Jess still on the line watching, but one thing that I did a little differently there, because I just jumped right into the close without explaining how I like to partner with local investors, right?
Yeah, Eric and Randy were asking about the closing, in the comments. I think that's where you're going, right?
What was that?
The closing dates. What
about it?
Eric says 7 days closing. Then Randy said, "How are you doing 14-day closes, Suzer?"
That's all we do is 14-day closes. We can't find a buyer within the first 10 days. I don't think I can find a buyer in 30 days. That's just our business model. Doesn't mean it's the right one. But we do 14. If we need to get an extension, then we'll get one. But when we do, that's because we already have a buyer. So it's really just, hey, now we have a buyer. We need, an extra 7 days. So that's why I'm pretty confident with that.
Nice.
We used to do 30-day closes all the time, and I just got tired of it. I just got tired not getting paid until 60 days out. So, well, not 60 days, but you know what I mean.
What if you can't find a buyer and it's like come 5 days, you're like, okay, now I'm actually cold calling buyers now, and it goes past your 7 days. What happens?
Yeah, so that's a great question. So because I reach out to them every 2 to 3 days, by the 7th day, it's either we're dropping the price. So when I drop the price, I do it like not in increments, but I condition the mind going, hey, this is how many people we've talked to so far. Here's the feedback that I'm getting. I'm not asking for the price drop, but just letting you know what the market is telling me, right? And so if I haven't found one on the 10th day, or from 7th to 10th day, that's when I go back to the seller and go, hey, here's the situation. We've sent 3,000 emails, sent 200 text messages, talked to X amount of people, blah blah blah. We've come to a point, Mr. Seller, where we either market it to more people or we start listening to the market feedback. And I go, knowing those numbers, do you feel like we can email more people, or do you think we emailed everyone in your neighborhood?
Right.
And then that's when they go, yeah, that's a lot of people that you guys have emailed already, blah, blah, blah. So then they go, okay, then let's drop the price. And then I go back on InvestorLift and drop the price and get a buyer that way. I know that was kind of like long-winded, but hopefully that answered you guys' question.
No, it makes sense. You're just positioning yourself as like you're working with partners and stuff like that. So it's just a little bit different expectations going into the closing calls, right?
Yeah. Exactly.
So Sammy, what's up, Daniel? Good, man. You guys are doing good. Sweet.
What's up? Oh yeah. All right, cool, man. Thanks. Yeah.
Danielle, what you been up to, man? Anything new? So many follow-ups. I have like 30 messages to follow up with. Did you end up selling the property yet? No, bought all of it. Someone just called me. Let me call them back. Let me see here.
What was that?
Someone called me. I gotta call them back and see here.
Dude, I think I made 3 offers so far. Contracts. 3 offers. I just made 3 offers. Yeah. I talked to 3 people already. The only one was the last one. We'll see, because he didn't like my $10 EMD.
Right. It's probably not motivated then.
Yeah. He said as long as there's a 100 in front of it. So I said 102, and he went up to 104. So I'm like, okay. There's literally a house similar to what he's got on the same block, just got sold for 190 in June of 2024. So just a couple months ago.
What's up, Patrick? Let me call the seller.
Dude, I had all of his info ready except for the title company.
Oh no.
I was.
He wants to use his title company. Huh?
What's that?
He wants to use his title company too, right?
Yeah, so I need to call and make sure they're able to assign it.
Is it a good deal at your price?
Yeah. At 104, I still get like a $20,000.
Nice. No, I haven't. No tax or like auction stuff. Keep going though.
Yeah, I'm going to sell it. Just should be getting better here shortly, I think.
Mm-hmm. How much were you looking to get for your property now?
Man, 420 would be nice.
Last time we talked, you were trying to get 350 though, I think.
Well, this is what sold over my dad's place up the street, which is actually my an aunt that of my girlfriend. It was hers, and that thing was a lot smaller than my house. And it brought 435.
Just to make sure I got the right address, let me confirm real quick. Is it let's see here.
307.
Okay, 307. Okay, cool. Yeah, it's 2-bedroom, 2-bath, 1598 square foot.
No.
Is it bigger than that or smaller?
Now, what did you say it was?
Around like 1,500 square feet.
No, and I don't know what happened there because I got all my inspections signed off on when I done an addition on that house.
Oh, really? What's the addition look like?
Well, the addition added a bedroom and bathroom off the back of the house. And then I took a closet and made, or half of a closet, made another bathroom for another bedroom upstairs. That original house is a bath and a half, 2-bedroom. We have 4 full and bath, 4 baths, 4 bedrooms.
So with that addition, it's a 4-bedroom, 4-bath altogether?
Yeah.
Okay.
And it's not on the damn plans because it comes back every time somebody pulls it up. It comes up as a 2-bed, 2-bath.
Yeah. I see. Yeah, 2-bed, 2-bath. Yeah. So that's all wrong, which is fine. Why are you guys looking to sell?
Well, I'm trying to. Parents older. They got a place in the mountains too that they primarily stay anymore, and they got a house in Winchester. And the drive is too big for my dad to the doctors, and he don't want to be in Winchester where the doctors are. But he keeps it here for that purpose, so they don't have to rent a hotel and stuff like that. They just come down and maybe a week or 2 to do doctors, then they go for months.
Oh, okay. So your parents are living in that house now, or is it you?
What's that?
In the property, is it you or your parents living in the house?
No, that's me. They got their own house.
Okay. So they're looking.
Well, I'm doing a house in the mountain, so that's kind of what I was trying to do is go up there.
Oh, you want to? Oh, so they got the house up there. Okay.
Yeah, they get a house. I built one up there as well. I'd rather be up there anyway.
I gotcha. So you're looking to sell this property, and it's got all these additions on it, and you're looking to get, it's a 350. Okay, let's see here.
350.
Let me see here, and I'm just looking over the notes. You still have a mortgage on it, right? It was at 180, I think.
Yep.
Okay.
Roughly, I don't know what it is now, but last time we talked, it was around that, somewhere around there.
All right, cool. Let me see here, because I think last time we had an offer, we were thinking about the repairs. How much work does the property need on the inside?
I mean, I bought brand new laminate flooring to put down because I had a refrigerator leak because of defrost on me, and buckled up the flooring there by the refrigerators. So I got all new flooring to do throughout upstairs. I got regular vinyl
do that cardboard stuff.
So you already bought it, you just gotta install it or what?
Yeah, it's just sitting in my living room right now, and I just ain't done anything with it.
I gotcha. Let's see here. Okay, so other than the flooring, I think you're talking about I need some paint. Like, what else if I bought this house would I need to do with the property? Would it just be the flooring, or what else needs to be updated?
I mean, updated, that's up to the person who, what they want.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know. The toilet, two out of the 4 bathrooms are the higher toilets. The one's taller one.
Mm-hmm. Let's see here.
As far as faucets and stuff like that, just Delta faucets, but that's just all personal preference.
Mm-hmm. And so, okay, that makes sense. And so, would everything pretty much be original in that house then?
No.
So there's some updating throughout the house?
There's, all the windows are not original.
Mm-hmm.
When the roof's not original. Only thing that's original is the one furnace in the basement.
Okay.
The electrical service is upgraded. The plumbing, all the drains that were cast, now they're hung below the joists in the basement. All that's PVC up in the ceiling.
Okay.
Nothing exposed.
Let's see here. Yeah, because I'm looking in that neighborhood. I do see some comps that sold. Let's see here. Right by you, was it Wentworth? Let's see.
Mm-hmm.
You're on Beechcroft and like Wentworth, and there's like a little circle. So I do see some properties sold over there. One sold for like $360. That's a 3-bedroom, 2-bath. Another one sold for $420. Another one sold for $360. So that's a 4-bedroom, 4-bath right off Russell Croft Road, and that one sold for $360. So, I'm just looking at the math, right? Like, if I put some money into this property, I might be able to resell it or maybe be valued at a little bit higher than that. But I'm just trying to figure out, if I give you $350, then I have to dump money into the property and pay closing costs. I'm just trying to figure out how I make money on this property.
Now you're saying $350. That's what's that leaving after $180?
Let me see here. So you saw that mortgage of $180. So $350 minus $180. It's $170 left.
You can't compare. I can't see. My dad told me before I'm done. He said, "You're overbuilding for the neighborhood. You'll never get your money back out of it."
Yeah, it's hard. It's hard to put money in a property. Like, a lot of people that I talk to put like so much money into a pool. Then like when I buy their houses, like pools are only worth like 10 grand. It just sucks. Like, it depends on where that money goes. But in that neighborhood, right by your house, a lot of them are selling for $360, $360, $350, $375 on the market. This one sold for $420, but it's a freaking huge house. It's like 3,200 square feet. So I think it's a lot bigger than yours. So I'm thinking, if I fix up this property, I put about $30K worth of work into it. If I'm paying the closing costs, that's about 7%. So that eats up a lot of my profit. Then, for me to buy your house as is cash and pay for everything and nothing out of your pocket, and you get your mortgage taken care of, I need to be around like the 280 for it to be a deal for me.
280.
Yeah, because the houses in that.
Yeah, you put a lot of money in your pocket.
Not really, because the houses over there only going for like 400 and below, and I'm gonna have to put like 30K worth of work into your property. So I'm doing all this to only make like 8% return. So it's not that much a profit as you would think. So because everything costs money, the interest on my loan I'm getting to do the rehab itself, when I go around and flip it, I have to use real estate agents. So, there's not much profit.
You're right. Yeah, you wouldn't want to buy this house then, because it's not just like a flipper. Like you go in there, it's run down, you buy for nothing, and then you put some money into it, change the windows, give it a cosmetic facelift, put some nice like some paint on it. I mean, mine's got a lot of character. I got a lot of stuff that other houses wouldn't have. Just design and just the way I've done it. But I got two fireplaces. Two of them work, and then the other one is like a faux in the dining room. I just did that because I thought that looked better than a piece of furniture sitting there. But it's all lit to stick stone. My house is lit to stick stone. On the front, the sides, and stuff. Hey, I gotta take this call. You can call me back in about 10 minutes if you want.
Yeah, sure. I'm just trying to. Yeah, that makes sense. I'll give you a call. I'll run some more numbers.
Okay.
I gotta talk soon. Bye. It's hard to do these comps with like when they add additions to it. So this guy definitely wanted over. Let's see here. This is in Virginia. That's what I was going to ask him. I was going to go into that because on Privy, I see his house surrounded by 360, 368, 350. There's one 420, but I want to get rid of that comp. I was looking at rents over there. Rents around 1,500, so it wouldn't be a good rental. Not at all. For sale over there. Fuck, this house is going for $1 million. Oh, it's just an 2-acre lot. Never mind. Yeah, ARV is like 400. I'll ask them about the additions. Like, how do you guys feel on like when they say additions? I'm like, do you count them as a 4-bedroom or? It's kind of hard. Let me see. His motivation wants to move to the mountains. So it's a 4-bedroom, 4-bath. I'll say permitted. So next time I talk to him, I'll say is it permitted. You just gotta make sure it's permanent, huh? Okay. And I'm just writing some notes down on this one. So I'll call him back. That one was hard to like get in the groove. Like I feel like I haven't had any closer calls in a while, so it's like I feel like I'm not in my groove right now. Caesar, you ever get that? Yeah, like during that call, it's kind of like just kind of like numb. I'm like, what am I doing?
Time, dude. Like, of course, when you're not at bat, you know, you start questioning yourself. But
yeah,
it is what it is. Just gotta get at it again.
Mm-hmm.
But after a couple of calls, you're like, all right, I'm good.
Right. Okay, so ARV is like 400 over there.
I'm just gonna call. I'm just calling this title company, so
nice.
I'll put myself on mute since you got to call that guy back.
Yeah, you're good. Okay, let's see here.
Any of you guys have Verizon?
What's that?
Any of you guys have Verizon as your carrier?
I have T-Mobile.
I had like a nationwide shutdown, and my phone's still on SOS.
Oh, really?
I can't make any phone calls.
Damn. It's a black swan event. It's coming.
Yeah. Yeah, it's insane.
Eric's on SOS mode too.
Oh, it's never a good sign when the title company's not answering.
Yeah, most of them don't answer. One of them owes me $500 still.
What happened? Title company owes you money?
Yeah, it owes me EMD
Oh,
because I canceled the contract and I should get my EMD regardless. And they're like, no, well, the seller needs to sign something. I'm like, no, they don't. They don't have to sign shit. Give me my EMD.
yeah.
Like, oh, it's company policy. So I was like, okay, well, if you look at my contract, I get EMD back if I cancel the contract just on me. So I reached out to the seller. They even signed a cancellation, and I sent it in. They still won't give me my money. So when a seller asks you to put more than $10 EMD, tell them to fuck off, because these title companies will hold your money. Like, if you have a seller that wants you to put more money EMD, they're not motivated, and just move on. Unless it's a circumstance, like Caesar probably has this one deal with that guy. But typically, when they want a high EMD, they're not motivated. Usually, if they're motivated, they don't even look at the contract; they just sign it. So, the objection is EMD. It's not really an objection. It's just they're just trying to use that as get out of selling the property, I think. Yeah, if it's a good deal, even Flipper Rick says this too. Like, if it's a good deal and they insist EMD, then if it's a deal where like, oh my God, it's in Tampa and I'm gonna make $40K, I'll throw $1,000 on there. Is this a deal? Look at this one real quick. Hang on mute real quick.
Yeah, like the buyer asks us what's going on with the property.
Oh, it's fine. We'll talk to him after this. The buyer walks out.
When will be the buyer want?
Later today, I think. Probably, yeah.
Hey, Ashley.
Hey,
Good morning. How are you?
160 or 120.
Doing all right. Did you have a nice weekend?
yeah.
Good stuff. You're probably calling me about my guy that visited earlier today.
Yeah, and then did your partner talk to the guy?
Yeah, let me double check with him. He's been busy back to back on some calls, so I'm supposed to reach out to him in the next half an hour. So let me double check on that. Also, my guy that went to go visit it is running some numbers, so he'll get back to me later this afternoon. So as soon as I hear from both of them, I'll definitely give you a call or shoot you a text, and I'll keep you in the loop.
Okay, thank you.
Cool. All right. Have a good one.
You too.
Bye.
Is that addition permitted? So I'll have to ask him about that. But let me pull it up real quick. His name was God, all these auto texts are going out. Caesar, like we added those auto texts in between follow-ups, like the auto, and like it's good. It's just now they're replying. I'm like, damn it! Like I got so much things to reply to.
Yeah.
It's like good and bad. What did I call him? Oh, Chris. Here it is.
I'm doing a deal with Todd, with the Prince of Detroit.
Yeah, but I will confirm that on PropStream because I think that's where
He has an addition, but we gotta make sure it's legal. Regardless, his ARV is probably
So then I
380,
will assume it's not legal. Then I gotta keep looking. About a 425. Can you go to Zillow?
Zillow's right here, 425.
Can you do the no, I don't want to see that. I don't want to see that.
I do. Yeah, that's a big ass house.
Yep. Can you do the square footage to maximum 16 or something? 17. Yep. Surface. Yeah. Click the 375.
Sold for 375 in January. This is not updated, but it's not dirty.
Yep. Can you go back to 350?
What's this one look like? This one looks nice. 350 sold in July.
So last month, 2 months ago.
Yeah.
So I will go off the 1500 square footage. I wouldn't count the addition.
Yeah.
And honestly, if it's not permitted, what if it takes more work to take it off?
Well, the question is it permitted then?
I honestly don't think so.
Okay, well, we'll ask and verify. So I'm thinking ARV is probably like at the highest 380.
360.
Yeah, that's not a deal. You said just like paint and flooring. Like it's still 30K, I think, to be safe.
Yeah, just list on the market if that's the case.
So ARV is 370.
Do you want to check in with the seller
It's not available.
for the bulldog?
Yeah. So 370 ARV. Asking price 350, no deal. Our offer price is probably 260. Yeah. $250.
Dude, price has been down all this time. It's fucking bullshit.
What's up, Todd? Todd's in the house. Caesar, what happened to your banner up top? Did you change it?
Oh, good call.
Yeah, I saw. I was like, oh, that looks cool. I need to do something like that. And then it just disappeared.
Yeah, good call.
Mm-hmm.
There you go. Thank you. It's just somehow I can't have it when I log into yours or if I'm logging into someone else's. Yeah, like there's no way for me to add my banner. I don't know.
Oh, I see it on yours now.
Yeah.
Nice.
Dude, I'm a little. That would have been a good one. I gotta salvage that. Fuck. that goes to what you were saying earlier, Brandon.
Mm-hmm.
When you haven't been at bat, like you kind of miss a couple of things here and there.
Mm-hmm. I feel like I don't even know how to close a deal anymore. It's been so long.
Yeah, dude. Oh man, I screwed that up big time. Save and close that for now. Just gonna reach out to Tom. How you doing, buddy?
Good. How are you, man?
Doing all right. You're on live, so don't say anything stupid. How's the appointment? Good.
Man, the heartbeat was pretty cool.
Cool. Good stuff, man. Congrats again. Hey, quick question for you. You remember that sub 2 deal that I was tinkering on whether we should continue to move forward with it or not?
In Texas, yeah.
Yeah. You think we should move forward with it or no? Because I haven't gotten any. I just don't know the rent.
Yeah, did she give you the rent comps or no?
She did not. She hasn't yet.
I mean, bro, just like from my perspective, I don't see, because I don't think the rents are going to be that high. I don't see how an investor is going to make money on it.
If it's not at, if it's not at 1,700 or more, right?
Yeah, because it's not like a destination area, so no one's going to do like Airbnb out there.
Yeah.
You know, a long-term rental or bust, and I just don't like. If I'm a landlord, I'm not going to buy it like way out there. I'd rather be closer to a big city.
Okay, fair enough.
I mean, unless she comes back with rent comps and they're like legit, and you know what I mean?
Yeah, I'll ask her. If she doesn't have it, then I'll just get rid of it. I'd rather do that than spend time on it. Okay, thanks, man.
All right. And then I need forget what info do I need
from Evan. He texted some information over the weekend. I don't know if whatever you need, just ask him on that text thread. I can't make phone calls right now because of stupid Verizon. So yeah, just give him a call for me. Sorry, man.
Well, so what does he have it locked up at? 1.3?
1.3, I think, or 1.7. I don't know. I can't call people. I have to like call through our CRM. So if you don't mind giving him a call, let me know. And then just tell him if he's down, we can help him blast it, and then he just has to make the phone calls. We'll give him access for 2 weeks until it closes.
Okay.
I'm okay with that.
All right, cool.
Cool, man. Thanks.
Later.
Yeah, guy's not responding yet. Darn it. You play cards at all? Any of you guys?
I wish. I just trade Bitcoin.
Yeah.
I wish I could play like blackjack and poker. That'd be fun.
Well, I'd say I hardly get on tilt anymore. I actually pretty much don't, unless I make a mistake myself. And so like now I'm a little tilted because I made a mistake on that one. Stupid. Stupid. Todd's trying to call me and can't get hold of me. Can't get hold of me because of the Verizon thing.
Todd, jump up on here.
What's up?
I told Todd to come up on here then.
Yeah. All right. So who do we have next? Elon. This guy's name is Elon.
What's up? Who is doing it? Well, RJ had an implementation call. A lady named Kelly, they met in person in Florida, I guess, and they were talking about like you're not really good at like wholesaling, and they've switched to novations, and they're doing novations, and RJ said, you know, if they're good at it, might as well that be their hedgehog concept.
I can't believe I did this one. Hello, is it Elon?
Yes, can I help you?
Yes, good afternoon. My name is Caesar. I'm calling from Allied Property Group, and either you or Elon may spoke with my partner, James. Looks like you guys are looking to sell your condo on Mission Court.
Yes, can you hold just a moment? I'm on the other line.
Sure.
Okay, hang on.
Yeah, I'm just on hold with the seller. Give me a second.
Okay, sorry, that was Zillow.
Oh, that was Zillow, huh?
Yeah,
Nice.
yeah, because I'm putting these on Zillow and listing them, you know.
Oh, you're going to put it on the market?
Yeah, I'm selling both of these condos,
Got it. What's the unit numbers, by the way?
6 and 8.
6 and 8. All right, let me make sure.
In this particular building, when you go up the stairs, there's 2 units at the top of the stairs. That's 6 and 8.
Got it. And you own both of them.
Yeah, there's 4 units to one side of each building. I guess there's 8 units in a building, and each side has their own door. And you go upstairs, and there's 2, and there's 2 downstairs. So my 2 are upstairs. And when I bought them as a 6-4 for my 2 granddaughters. There was a door going between the 2 apartments.
Mm-hmm.
I drywalled over it, but it can be put right back. So I didn't change it with the city yet because I figure it's a whole lot easier to go put it back as a 3-2 than it would be to get them to go back and give us a 6-4 again.
Got it. So right now, through the city, it's still a 6-4, right? Did I hear you correctly?
Yep. Mm-hmm. Yes. Which is a very unusual situation because, I mean, you got huge, big apartments that if a family was coming from, I'm thinking like out of the country,
Uh-huh.
and they needed a lot of space, but they didn't want, or I don't know why they wouldn't go to a house. I don't know. I don't know if I had that many funds. I'd go to a house if I was going up into the 300s.
Yeah. Well, let's do this. How much are you looking to get for both of them?
Well, at least 350. That's my lowest number.
350 is your lowest number?
Mm-hmm.
Got it. And that's for both, right? Both the 6 and the 8?
Mm-hmm.
Got it. Okay.
Yeah, because one has a $15,000 screened-in enclosure, and the other one doesn't. They both have 15-year brand new coating on both patios. They have new floors in both. New toilets in one new toilet in the other. Appliances, good brand new air conditioning units on both. That's a big deal.
Yeah, absolutely. And are they both vacant right now, or are they?
One is vacant. Yes, one is vacant. The other one I'm packing. So I'll be moving half of my stuff this weekend and the other half the next weekend.
Oh, gotcha. Okay. So the one that's vacant, how long has it been vacant for, and how much were you renting it out for?
Oh, I don't rent it. I don't rent it. It's just been sitting there empty.
Oh, got it. How long has it been empty for?
My granddaughter moved out about 4 months ago.
Okay, so it's recent.
Yeah, it still has the air conditioning on. I didn't turn the air off or anything. So. Got
it. Okay.
I don't know what the vacant part would matter unless I've just turned the air off and let it.
Yeah.
Whatever. But I've upgraded the electric in both of them.
Got it. Okay.
They had the old.
Yeah.
The old outlet. Where I took all that out and put all new. So, I did a lot of stuff. And I just don't want to take less than that. Yeah.
Okay. Gotcha. Yeah, I was just asking if it was vacant because some folks that sometimes I talk to sellers and it's been vacant for years, so if it's been vacant for a long time, obviously things can get a little rough, but if it's a few months, that's no problem at all.
No, I've got a worker that's sleeping in there now. I gave him a blow up mattress of mine, and he's sleeping in there right now because he's working for me.
Yeah. Okay.
So it's not, the air conditioning's on, so I told him, just here, let me give you a mattress, and you go in here and sleep. You don't have to pay for any place to stay. Because he's painting my new apartment.
Yeah. By the way, I'm on Zillow right now, and I see some pictures, but I'm pretty sure these are old pictures. I'm not sure if it's recent.
Oh gosh, no.
I'm pretty sure, right? How old are these pictures?
They're
8
probably
years.
7 or 8 years. 8 years ago, probably.
Got it. Okay. Are they all? It looks like they're all hardwood floors. Some carpeted. Some rooms.
Yep. No carpet anywhere.
No carpet anywhere. Okay.
Tile in the bathroom, wood floor in the rest, except for the unit 8 has tile in the kitchen.
Got it. Okay. And for that property out there, do they have any restrictions as far as rental goes?
No, if you could see, no. If there was a restriction, they'd have to prove it to me because I don't see it.
Yeah. I'm just asking because some places they don't allow short-term rentals, mid-term rentals.
Oh, no, you can't do Airbnb. No,
you can't do
Airbnb because I have 5 Airbnbs in Arizona. So I would do that if it was allowed, but it isn't.
Got it. Okay, yeah, that's what I was asking. And then since it's a condo, what's the HOA there?
Right now, they went up because you know how condos go. The former regime that had been taking care of it for 10 years was just stealing all the money and had not done any of the repairs here. So now the repairs are big. So they had to double our maintenance for a while until we get caught up with the repairs. So we're at 600 and something. But the new place that I moved into across town behind my office, I got a unit right behind my office, and it's $635 a month. So
$635, huh?
Huh?
So it's $635 a month for both or each?
No, my new one, that new condo, it's $635. So the 600 and whatever they're charging here, I'd have to go into my thing and look at it. I just pay it automatically. I don't pay any attention to it. It's I want to say it's like 619 or something like that. It's over 600. And that is until they get caught up on all of the repairs that need to be made. They assess this. I paid the assessment for both units. And they should be making, they're working their way through the problems now that the people left us with.
Uh-huh.
The people that stole the money, of course, sold their unit and left the state.
Yeah, gotcha. And you said it's 619. Obviously, that's estimated. That's per month, right?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Okay, just want to make sure. All right.
Yeah, monthly. It's again, I don't care. I mean, if I don't sell them, I'll just rent them out because I can charge. So I don't know. I probably wouldn't charge any more than $1,800, but I know some people will pay even more than that. I know in Sedona, where I have my Airbnb, people are charging $1,200 for a friggin' room in their house.
Yeah.
So here, I'm sure that 18 is an easy thing, and I haven't seen them with any kind of restrictions because there was a girl living downstairs, or I should say a family living downstairs that had, I want to say 4 adults in there and at least 3 kids. So it's not like they're limiting the number of people in the unit.
Yeah.
They don't seem to be paying a whole lot of attention.
Gotcha.
And it wouldn't matter because, one person would rent it and bring the others with them.
Yeah,
I mean,
yeah.
Uh-huh.
I gotcha.
But other than that, they're great if your ambition is for rentals. I don't really want to do that. I could have been doing it now for months because the girls, I took this apartment and made it for me temporarily because my other granddaughter moved out. She got married, and I could have rented it then. It's just been sitting here. This has been sitting here empty for a good 2 years with my things in it. So I'm moving my things over to a condo behind the office, which is far more convenient for me because I just walk out my gate and I'm in my parking lot.
Yeah.
And so I would either, if I don't sell them, then of course I'll rent them because they're going to make me money regardless.
Yeah, well, I was going to say, might as well just keep them and get that mailbox money and keep them until it gets fat and juicy,
I know, but I don't want to.
Yeah.
You don't understand. I have 2 companies and a bunch of Airbnbs. I have, and I'm 74 years old. I have a lot on my plate and don't want to take on 2 sets of renters.
Yeah, I gotcha.
I'd sooner shoot myself. That's why they sat empty, because I just didn't want to be bothered. I don't need the money, and I don't want the headache.
Yeah,
So,
I understand. Well, ma'am, first and foremost, just a little bit off topic. You said you're 74. You definitely did not sound like it. So just want to give you some kudos there. You surprised me there. I'll tell you that much. I'm pretty sure.
I'll take that. I'll say that right now.
Yeah, you can tell how people look by their voices. So I can only imagine. So first and foremost, kudos to you. Secondly, I'm just looking at some of the properties in the area, and maybe the best route for you is to go sell it on the market and maybe find someone that will occupy, buy and live there. Because as an investor, just like you said you have multiple properties. I mean, there's got to be some meat on the bone for me to be able to do this. And I'm looking at some of the units that got sold in that complex earlier this year for $135. Some of the properties on your block for like a 3.2 1970 built, just like yours. I'm sorry, go ahead.
Yeah, but they're not my square footage. Those are not my square footage, and they weren't redone.
Oh yeah, no. That's what I'm saying. So the one that I'm actually pretty close to, That's pretty close to you. It's 1,430 square feet, which is on La Mirada Drive. That got sold for 162. So 162.5. So 163. I mean, if I were to just go off that, I mean, that alone times 2 is 320. I mean, looking for 350. I think, like I said, I think the best bet is to either rent it out yourself or sell it on the market and have someone live there. You know what I mean?
And I'm not going to say I wouldn't take 320.
Yeah, but even then, I got to have a little bit of meat on the bone on there. And what's killing me too, and everyone's a little different.
I know.
I'm sorry, go ahead.
I know that I can sell them for that price because they've already come in and looked at them and said, there's people that have already come by and looked. They will go for the price you were talking about. The one, what did you say, 130?
Yep, 130, 162.
I meant 330. 162. Was it 162.9 or 162?
Yeah, it was 162.5. So you're looking at 325 total.
Mm-hmm.
Now the only thing is, in order for it to make sense for me as an investor, with the HOA as well, that's what's really killing it for me. So I don't think I'm the right buyer for you, and I just wanted to respect your time. You know what I mean? With that HOA, I mean, if I were to buy that property, I would probably have to be under the $300,000 mark, and I know you've got a pretty good property there, so I think going the Zillow route might be your best bet, or you find another buyer that's willing to pay that HOA.
Yeah, I'll just do Zillow and Facebook Marketplace.
Yeah, absolutely. But in the meantime, keep my information on your phone. If you're looking to sell any of your other properties in the future, add me to your contact list as Caesar Cash 14. We do pay cash, and we can close in 14 days or even sooner.
Okay.
All right.
All right,
ma'am. You have a wonderful day. Thank you.
You too.
Bye.
Bye-bye.
Man, I am striking out. I can't believe I bought that one.
Is it condo? I think it's a condo. I was looking at
Condo, and I didn't see it. I was like, oh my gosh.
Yeah, those ones are hard. I have a condo right now we're trying to dispo, but yeah, condos are hard.
It's so difficult because of the HOA,
Yeah.
Gosh. Might as well waste the $19.
At least it wasn't $100.
What was that?
At least it wasn't $100.
Yeah, at least it wasn't 100. Yeah. Yeah, still. What was this lady's number? $904. Her name was Elon too.
Mm-hmm.
I like Elon.
Sold, refunded. Sold.
Dude, I have to connect this This is ridiculous.
Oh, your phone?
No, my I've just been lazy about integrating the iSpeed Delete to our CRM, which I don't know why. I need to just connect it, so that way I can just go in there, you know?
It makes it a little bit easier.
Without manually adding them.
Todd, what you working on? Anything new? Mm-hmm. Nice.
There you go. Todd the man.
Oh, not too far away.
Whoa.
Is it you think you'll have more buyers at that price? Or the price drop now? Nice. Yeah, dude. That'd be a nice Christmas present. That'll be a nice Christmas present.
What up, Phoenix? Hey, Todd. What's up, buddy? No shaking, man. Yeah, I do have Verizon, so sorry I couldn't. No calls are going through. Okay. Cool. Feel pretty good about it. Money. So that's the good part of Detroit, huh? Yeah. Holy schmoly, it's noon already.
Right? Just the day goes so fast.
It's a good thing. It means we're doing work. That's not good. What the heck?
Yeah, we can hear.
What's that?
We can hear.
Yeah, it just keeps automatically hanging up on me. So, gotta claw. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Nice.
What are you gonna do? Get it, dude. Oh yeah, man.
Good luck with what you got going on, bro. Oh, it's your birthday? Oh, dude, happy birthday.
Dude, we have the same birthdays.
No way, it's your birthday too?
Yeah, the 30th.
Oh, happy freaking birthday.
My cousin has the same birthday as us too. There you go. Happy birthday, bro. What are you gonna buy yourself anything nice or any birthday presents or like? Nice. Hell yeah, dude. Dude, where are you guys going out to dinner? That sounds yummy. Sweet, bro. That'll be on. I was a little late start today. I was kind of fucking tired. Yeah, long weekend. But yeah, dude, have fun, man. We'll be here tomorrow. You too, bro.
Oh, happy birthday again.
What price are you trying to get? Refund.
I better start doing this now.
Oh, the Zap.
What's up?
Or the webhook.
But also just asking for a refund right away.
Yeah, I always forget too. I got to go back. I got a lot of work to do tonight.
Let's go, Phoenix. Oh, and Brandon, you know what's cool too is when you get those refunds and you're like, whoa, I have like $200 in my account, and then you get those coupon codes. You're like, heck yeah, I got them for free.
Right.
You know, you're like,
it's just whatever makes you feel better, right? That's what I like to do.
Yeah. Oh, because you already spent that money. You know what I mean? And it's like,
right.
It's there. You know.
I always do that. Like, oh, like these 5 leads were shitty. I wasted $500, but those refunds kicked in. Awesome. Now I'm back to zero.
Yeah. Oh, surely. You guys do a lot of business in St. Louis, Missouri?
I think we did one deal in Missouri. I don't know where it was. I forgot. Okay, we can do a contract call. Let's see here.
Welcome to the U.S. Cellular voicemail 25241204338 is not available. Please leave your message after the tone. After you have finished your message, just hang up. Or to hear more options, please press 1.
Hey, Tracy, this is Brandon Clark. I was just calling you to see if you and Lee were able to look at the agreement we sent your way. I think it was Friday or Thursday. Yeah, give me a call back, 760-823-8311. Once again, Brandon Clark, 760-823-8311. Just give me a call or I'll shoot me a text. We'd love to see if you guys want to push forward with our offer. Thanks. Have a great day. Today's just not the day. Okay. Tracy just called.
Oh, come on. Do not disturb.
Oh, just change it back. That's what I do.
That's what I tried, but it won't let me.
Oh.
Let me see.
We go high level lets you. It kind of like overrides it.
Oh, what did she say? Did she say something? Yeah, see, I just did it, and it still says D&D enabled by customer.
I think because you have a CRM that's, it's not go high level, it's a different, what is it?
What was that?
What CRM are you using?
Cycle Sales, which I believe is also the same as Go High Level.
So it's built on go high level then? So I think if you just have go high level, you can bypass that and manually override the D&D and do it again. That's what I do all the time. I'm thinking they don't allow you to do that because they don't want that like happening, I guess.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I think if you just have go high level, like without a white label version, you're able to just bypass the D&D. But I would just keep calling then, or text from your cell phone.
Oh, that's true.
Mm-hmm.
Good call, man. Why did I think of that?
You're welcome, man.
Oh, well, can't do that today since Verizon's down.
It's kind of like that day they remember all the planes were down like 2 months ago.
Yeah.
Microsoft, was it Striker or something like that?
Yeah.
They had that outage, and literally we were in Spain, leaving Barcelona, and we're fucking stuck here for like 10 hours. So we had I think we're like, I don't know what credit card level we are, but we have like the lounge pass and all that crap we pay for.
Yeah.
And they always have free beer. So I was like, I was just getting drunk all day.
Yeah.
Free beers. I don't mind being stuck, but it sounds like it was a bad outage. The Verizon thing you're talking about?
Yep.
Fuck.
It's really bad. I wonder if they'll allow me to get a refund on these.
Because they're not picking up?
Not that because they're not picking up, because do not disturb, and it automatically goes to their voicemail.
Really? Because you haven't even talked to them to put the D&D, right? For them to actually initiate it, right?
What was that?
Like you haven't even made contact for them to even hit the D&D. It's automatically triggering the D&D. It sounds like.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's strange.
South Lake Tahoe. I still haven't closed a California deal.
They're hard. We're almost closing one ourselves. It'd be cool to close a Cali deal.
What was that?
It'd be cool to close a Cali deal.
Who did?
California one. It'd be cool to close one.
Oh, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, Daniel, how you doing, buddy? I don't think I've met you. I'm doing great, man. How are you? Sorry, I didn't say hello earlier, man. I just gotta be on dial mode. Ooh, nice. Dude, I don't know why, but I still like homes.com better than PropStream to look for comps.
Oh, really? I never went on homes.com.
So I need to get used to PropStream because it helps
I
a
just
lot.
use PropStream's hard. PropStream's hard. I use Zillow and Privy.
Yeah, I like homes because even on non-disclosure states, they still do it.
Oh, really? That's good.
They still like on like for Texas, I get all the Texas sold prices.
Nice. That's good.
Like 95% of the time, without fail.
Yeah, I'll comp on Privy or even in Zillow. If it's Texas, I'll just go into the property. Then on the home details, they'll show what it went pending for. So at least in a non-disclosure state, you could still see what it went pending for and just assume that it probably went sold for the same price.
Yep. Okay, cool. Kubil Avenue's right there. Boom. All right, let me call this one. The thing about California is they always want a huge EMD.
Yeah.
And it's always overpriced.
Trying to reach is not available. At the tone, you're trying to reach is not available. At the tone, please record your message.
Hey, Karen?
When you have finished recording, you may hang up.
Hey, Scott. Good afternoon. Caesar here. Looks like you're looking to
Yeah,
sell
Karen,
in South Lake Tahoe. When you get a chance, give me a call back. Love to chat with you if you're looking to sell or looking to buy. Once again, my name is Caesar. You spoke with my partner, James. I'll send you a quick text as well, just in case that's easier for you, okay? Thanks. Bye.
Trying to move around, but it's real painful.
Ouch.
Just took a pain pill.
Oh, no.
I was doing good the first 2 days. That was tomorrow be a week.
Damn.
And I was doing good for the first 2 days. I think I overdid it.
Mm-hmm.
And after the third and the fourth day, that was it. That was like straight torture.
Oh man, I'm sure the painkillers they got you on kind of makes you feel all loopy, huh? You don't want to talk to anybody.
No. I've been on it because I had a back problem. I didn't have a back problem, but I only been on pills since what? Maybe a couple years now.
Mm-hmm.
And I was always been on a low dose. So the pills don't never make me loopy.
That's good.
I have a high pain tolerance. I only take them as needed.
Mm-hmm.
Because I still work, so I take them as needed.
That's good. Well, I hope you
take these. I just took this one because I'm just in a lot of. I've been moving around this morning.
Ouch.
But yeah. So anyways, right now I would say probably next 3 months. I'm not gonna have to keep calling me back.
Yeah, it totally makes sense.
Yeah, but I went out of town on an invitation.
Mm-hmm.
I had a problem at the airport.
Mm-hmm.
And my knee went out at the airport.
Oh no.
And I think it was due to a lot of walking. Yeah. When they had to give me a wheelchair to go up there and see an orthopedic surgeon up there.
Mm-hmm.
And they said, well, you go back home, follow up and get an MRI because we think you have a torn meniscus.
Ouch.
And it could be torn in a couple spots. So probably going to have to have knee surgery, and I did.
Well, hopefully it starts feeling better. Knees are not good. I know my knees are all messed up for the Marine Corps. So, I feel you on that. Knees are no joke. But I hope you start feeling better after that surgery. Because I remember last time we talked, you said you're trying to get around like 400 for the property, right?
Well, the guy never got back with me, so I was telling you about. I was going to give it to him for 400,
mm-hmm.
And then he still wanted to do an appraisal and everything. I told him fine, whatever comes back, that's what it's going to be.
Mm-hmm.
That's the route he wanted to go.
Mm-hmm.
So right now, I'm just holding out right now. Because right now, I need to just, think about.
You got to heal.
Think about getting myself together.
Yeah, that makes sense. Because, I don't want to take too much of your time, but I'm thinking if you're trying to get around 400, that might be a price, with a real estate agent. But I could definitely call back, like, once you get all healed up and see how things are going.
Okay, do that.
All right, awesome. Well, have a great day, Karen, and rest up, okay?
All right, thanks so much.
Bye-bye. You're welcome. Bye-bye. Fuck. Okay. So she wants retail. Put her in a 20-day follow-up. Let's see, 20-day auto text. Boom. No motivation. Just had knee surgery. Caesar, you got a call? Okay, I'll keep going. So she is in a 70-day follow-up. Okay, let's keep calling. It won't ring. There it goes. Hello, I was looking for Clinton.
He's in the house right now.
Oh, are you his wife?
Yes.
Oh, cool. Yeah, this is Brandon Clark. I was either texting you or him about your property, and you guys are still looking to sell that property, correct?
Yes.
Okay, awesome. Yeah, I was texting you, so I just figured I'd just call you. How much are you guys looking to get for the property?
Anywhere from 200,000 to 250.
Mm-hmm. Why are you guys?
Somewhere around in that.
Why are you guys trying to sell it?
We want to move out into the country.
Okay.
It's not. I mean, this place ain't bad. I mean, it's not like in town, but it's not, too far from town. But we want further out.
I gotcha. Let me look it up real quick. So I think we talked back in like March. Yeah, back in the day. So I'm just looking it up, the property real quick. Has anything changed, like since you guys have been trying to sell for a long time?
He's added on to his building a little bit. We've done a little bit more remodeling. We just had some ups and downs, just like a week ago Friday, my nephew shot and killed himself. So, I mean, there's just little things that are stopping us that,
Yeah, I'm sorry to hear that.
Yeah. I mean, it just, you're not playing in the water hose. It's too cold. Sorry, my grandson's here.
Yeah, I think we talked last time, and I said you guys needed, like, the kitchens and bathrooms and the roof needed some repairs. Did any of that been fixed since?
We have one bathroom that's redone completely, and the other bathroom we've got to put a shower in and do it. And we've remodeled the kitchen. We got to paint the living room and finish getting it ready to be painted. There's little things like that we got to do.
I gotcha. So I think last time, just by running the numbers, I think I needed to be around like 185, I think.
Yeah.
Because I feel that areas, even on market, houses are only selling for like 200, 220, I think, out there.
Yeah.
So I was just thinking, like, maybe this might be better for a real estate agent if you guys aren't in a rush, or if you guys needed to sell the house fast, maybe an investor like me might be a solution.
Let me talk to him, because I think he's actually asleep right now, and I may give you a call back.
Yeah, totally.
See what he wants to do, because he's talking about selling it still. We're just slowly getting around to doing things, just little minor things that stop us from getting everything done at one,
No, yeah, life happens. It's hard to stay on track sometimes.
Yeah. But let me talk to him, and I might call you back.
Yeah. What was your name so I could just put it down?
Jennifer.
Jennifer, awesome. Yeah, Jennifer, let me know, because like I said before, if you guys aren't in a rush and you could kind of take your time, maybe list it on the market with a realtor, with these rates dropping, you might be able to get, a higher dollar. But if you guys needed to sell fast, I could definitely help you out and buy as is. It's going to be at a convenience price. You know what I mean?
Right.
So it just depends where you guys want to go. If you guys are done trying to sell it and you kind of just want to move on, or maybe just go with a realtor.
Well, I know the other day he was saying he wished we could just sell it like it is and move on, find a piece of property and, do that. So he may, just like,
Yeah.
But,
do you guys still have a mortgage on it or no?
Yeah, but it's only like, I think around 40 or 50 on it. That's
too
what
bad.
we owe. So.
Okay. Yeah, it sounds like you got your hands full, but yeah, talk to Clinton, and I could give you guys a call back tomorrow and just see if you guys talked about it, because either on market might be best for your price, or like you said, your husband says, hey, do we just get rid of it and move on?
Yeah. Let me talk to him, and if you will, just give me a call back tomorrow, and I'll let you know.
Yeah, sounds good, Jennifer. Have a great day, and we'll talk soon.
Okay, thank you so much.
You're welcome. Talk soon. Bye.
Bye.
Yeah, that's crazy. Did you hear her? I guess she had like a nephew that ended up killing himself or something like that. Shot himself.
Wow.
Yeah, that's crazy. It's gnarly. 40K left on mortgage. So I've been trying to follow up with this lead forever, like since March, I think. Yeah.
Dr. Cindy Montgomery is not available at the tone. Please record your message. When you are finished recording, 1 options.
Hey, Cindy. Good afternoon. My name is Caesar. You spoke with one of my business partners, Jim. Looks like you're looking to sell your property on Maple Street. When you get a chance, give me a call back. Love to chat with you. If you're looking to sell, we're looking to buy. Yep, I'll go ahead and send you a quick text as well, just in case that's easier for you. Okay. Thanks. Bye. Hello, Cindy. Hey, Cindy. Good afternoon. My name is Caesar. I just left you a voicemail. You spoke with one of my partners, Jim, and looks like you're looking to sell your property on Maple Street. Is that correct?
Right.
Wonderful. How much are you looking to get for it?
Well, if you've looked at Zillow and have seen the pictures, those pictures were from 7 years ago, right as we were, my daughter had moved in. We had renovated it, and then we leased it for a couple of years, and then my daughter moved in with her 3 kids. So Zillow has it for $358. The kids have graduated and gone to college, and they're out all over the country. So my daughter doesn't need that big house, so she doesn't want to live there anymore. So we're at the point where we need to either sell it or put it up for lease. Now, we in the area we can get, well, the 2 and 3 bedroom houses are getting about $2,300 a month. In the area, and I think we could get 25 because we're 4 bedrooms, 2.5 baths.
Got it.
On
Okay.
On a third of an acre.
On a
So
third of an
we're,
acre.
you know, if we can get, there's no closing or anything like that, we could probably do 328, something like that.
328.
Yeah.
Got it. Okay.
Other than that, you know, right now, after the kids have all moved out, the last one just moved out night before last.
Yeah.
So, we need to clean it. We need to repaint, recarpet it. The house is a mid-century modern, so it has tile floors except for the bedrooms.
Okay.
Some of the tiles, you know, need to be replaced. It's kind of a, it's not quarry. It's more of a limestone-looking tile. So the roof was replaced 7 years ago.
7 years ago. Okay.
Yeah. It has a double gate in the back entry, so and it's only the second house from the end, so it's feasible that a driveway could be put in and a garage built back there. So, but right now it has a carport and then an area for a workshop.
Got it. Got it. Okay. And you said your daughter was there for 7 years or 2 years?
6 years.
6 years. 6 years. Got it. Okay. And is this carpeted hardwood floors?
It is. Well, I just told you it's all tile. It's
all tiles.
that limestone-looking tile, except for the bedrooms.
Got
The
it.
carpets in the bedrooms need to be replaced, and it needs to be repainted. You know, just like you would anything. And the last time the people were out to look at the air conditioner and replace the filters, they asked me why I didn't put the air conditioner up in the attic and make that into a full bath. Because next to it is a half bath. And Zillow has it as a 4.2, and it's actually a 4.2.5.
It's 4, 2.5, right? Okay.
Right. So that would give you 3 full bathrooms, you know. there's plenty of room in the air conditioner closet for the shower,
Yeah.
and it's already got a sink and a toilet right next to it, so that would make a full bath.
Got it.
It's got a lot of possibilities, and I just don't know if I'm gonna keep it and rent it, because $2,500 a month sounds good because it's free and clear to me.
It does sound pretty good. That's a good mailbox money for you.
Yeah, well, but I would also consider selling it. So that's my spiel. I know that the houses in the block just west of us they're tearing them down and building the McMansions, and they're selling for $600,000 to $800,000.
The mansion.
McMansions, the smaller mansions.
Yeah.
Great big, but it's only a block from the mosque. It's 2.5 blocks from the dart rail. It's very close to schools and Richland College. Dallas is one of the Dallas community colleges. It's walking distance. And it's close to the revitalized downtown area.
Yep.
So it's kind of an up-and-coming little area. The street just north of us, Pittman, they're tearing down houses all over that block, and I guess they're going to put more McMansions up. So that's my story.
Got it. Okay. Well, let me ask you a couple of quick questions, if you don't mind. Just help me better understand. First question I always like to ask folks is, when we do buy the properties, at the end of the day, we're buying them as an investment, right? So we definitely want to add value and modernize the property, so that way we have options either to sell it on the market for maximum value or to rent it out. Okay. So first question I always like to ask is, if you were me and you were to modernize the property, like what are some of the things that you would change right now to get that place, looking like 2024?
I would put the air conditioner up in the attic, because that's what the air conditioner man suggested. And that would give me a third bathroom. And then I had put 7 years ago, this engineered vinyl countertops, which were okay at the time, but now everybody wants quartz or granite. So I guess I'd put quartz or granite. I would update the full bath in the center of the house. I put a new countertop and sink and either glaze the tub and tile, or put a shower stall or something in there, or a smaller. Those are the things I would do. And there are large trees on the property, because it's a third of an acre. It's got a huge magnolia tree, a pear tree, 2 huge fig trees, and a huge pecan tree. That yields paper shells, almost 2-inch long pecans. So.
Got it. Okay.
She's always having to tell the neighbors to come over and get pecans because she doesn't like them. So.
Got it. Okay. And
it's in a good school district.
It looks like it. Yeah. Let's see here. And this property was built in 1953, right? Just want to double check.
It's what you call a mid-century modern. It's got a very low roof. It used to have gravel, white gravel on it.
Yeah.
Very much like the California homes, that you see.
Yep.
But we put a regular roof on it. It's got a front porch and a back porch area. She's had some chickens. You can have chickens there.
Ah, love it.
Yeah, so she gets a dozen eggs a day.
Nice.
Yeah.
You can't go wrong with that.
Yeah. It will need a fence on the west side.
It will need a what? I'm sorry?
A fence.
A fence. Okay.
There's a fence there now, but it needs to be replaced. The neighbor lady drained her pool underneath our fence and underneath the house, so we had to do some repairs there.
Got it. Yep, I'm here.
Okay, I'm getting another call. That's another thing. I'm getting 10 to 12 calls a day on this thing.
I bet.
How come? I don't know why. I haven't, put it on the market or anything. I have no idea what's going on, but it's.
Well, you know how you can get rid of that, right?
No.
Just let me buy your property. They'll stop calling.
Oh. Well, where are you? Where are you?
What was that?
Where are you?
Yeah, great question. I'm actually right now at this moment, I'm visiting family in California, but my business is out in Austin, Texas. So it's me and my two business partners. We do buy properties out there. So I'm just looking at some of the properties in here, and I think I can definitely make you an offer right now. If you don't mind, just give me maybe like a quick 30 seconds. I just need to look at something real fast, and then I'll be good to go here.
Okay.
Hold on 1 second.
Right now, the daughter just moved out day before yesterday, so it needs to be cleaned, and it's probably in disarray right now. So
yeah, just curious, would you happen to have any pictures of the property by any chance?
You can go on Zillow and see all the pictures you want. They've got them. I don't know how they got them, but
yeah, but you're saying this was 7 years ago, though, right?
Well, they're about 6 years ago.
About 6 years ago. Okay.
Yeah, nothing about the structure of the house has changed, but like you're going to need to replace carpet and paint, and I guess that's the main thing. And I would put a counter in the hall bath. I'd get a new counter. It has the original tile, the kind of a salmon pink tile in that bathroom.
Yeah.
Pretty in the 50s, but it's kind of strange now, unless you like old things. It had a huge picture window in the front in the living room when we bought it, and it had casement windows on either side, and it was on the north side, and it leaked like a sieve.
Mm-hmm.
To a great extent, we removed that. That thing was 3/4 of an inch thick. We moved that out and then put in a brand new big window. So it's a new window that's sealed and nice. What else we did? It has the appliances are only 6 years old. It's got the newer appliances. And then one thing else I don't think Zillow says that it has a stackable washer dryer closet in the kitchen.
Yeah.
So it also has that.
Got it. Okay.
Yeah, I think if you spent 10 to 20,000 on it, if you put the air conditioner upstairs, you need to get one of the new kinds of air conditioners.
Mm-hmm.
Smaller one.
Yeah.
So that would be probably 6,000 or 7,000 right there.
Got it.
But you could leave it down and just leave it. I mean, people don't care unless you're going to resell it. But that would be a good thing to do for if you're going to make it pretty and then resell it.
Yeah, that's probably what we're going to try to do here. And I know you said this earlier, and I apologize if I missed it. How much did you say you would be able to rent it out for if you were?
Oh, easily $2,500. Because houses, if you look at, there's a house on Pittman, which is the street just north in the same block, and there's a house either on Maple or maybe it's right behind that house.
Uh-huh.
The exact same. I don't think the yards are as big, but they're very similar. And they're asking $2,200 and $2,300 a month. And I think they're 2 bedrooms, 1 bath, and one of them is a 3-bedroom, 1 bath.
Got it. Got it.
4 bedrooms. And the master has its own bath and shower. Its own shower and a walk-in closet.
Yeah.
So.
Got it.
It's off the living room.
And Cindy, I just want to confirm because I'm getting like mixed information on some of these websites. What's the square footage of your house? Is it 1,554 square feet?
I'd say it's a little bigger than that. Maybe, I don't know. What do you think the house is? 15? How many square feet is that house?
It's like
1750, my husband. Yeah, because the kitchen's very large. It's a galley kitchen with the outside door in the middle.
Yeah.
It has a big area that got dog cages in it right now, but there's a big area that's kind of a den eating area there off of the living room. Well, you'll see it when you look at the pictures. Now, the pictures that whoever took from Zillow are I think are a little bit embellished. You know, they seem to be look bigger than it actually is.
Yeah.
I guess you're used to that.
Yeah. Well, I've
I think the leasing agent, after we got it, we leased it for 1.5 years or 2 years. I think she may have done that.
got it.
So,
Okay.
I don't know. Yeah.
Well, here's the thing. I've actually just, first and foremost, thank you for all that information. And, you know, while we were talking, I was able to look at some of the properties in the area. So if you don't mind, I'd like to just explain who we are, what we do, how we can help. And then I'll go over what my offer would be just based on the research that I've done. And then all I ask for is an open conversation, and let's see where we can meet. Does that sound fair enough?
Right. And the end of the block, I told you we're second to the end.
Yeah.
The end of the block has nicer, bigger, nice brick houses than the other end of the block. And then all of a sudden, then you're into the McMansion.
Yeah.
So everything's kind of creeping our way. You know, people are tearing down the older, smaller ones. So this one is toward the better end of the block.
Got it. All right. Perfect. So Cindy, here's how I'm looking at it. First and foremost, like I mentioned to you earlier, our business, we're out of Austin. And so whenever we buy properties out of Austin, what we like to do is we actually partner with local investors. And the only reason why we do it, just one reason and one reason only, is because we always want a set of eyes watching over our project. It's just a great way for us to protect our investments, you know? So if we do make a deal here, then yes, I will be partnering with a local investor just to make sure that I always have a set of eyes on this, because we will fix and flip the property. Secondly, when we do buy properties, we do pay cash. We can close in 14 days or sooner. Okay. We'll buy the property as is as well, so you don't have to fix anything. Pretty much you take what you want to take and leave behind whatever you don't need. And then since we are investors and we're doing this off market, there's no realtor fees for you. And we can pay all the closing costs. So quick question for you. If we're able to do all of that, you know, pay cash, close in 14 days, buy it as is, and you don't have to write a check to sell your house, I mean, what's the best price that you guys can do?
That's hard to know because, you know, where did that amount, and I noticed the other houses in the area are selling, you know, for a little bit higher than I thought they were worth. But 358 is what Zillow has. But if you do everything you're saying, then that's probably another 20, 25 off, I would think, at least.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, because, you know, when you pay all the closing costs, and obviously, you know, that's added cost. So we'll take care of that. So here's the thing. I'm actually looking at some of the properties in your area. I saw a couple pretty much identical to your house that was rehabbed. It's on Summit Drive. I think that's like a few blocks away from you.
Yeah, it's just right behind.
Exactly. So for 4-bedroom, 2.5 bathroom. So when I look at these properties, I look at, okay, if those properties sold for the amount that they sold, I have to look at your condition versus their condition, right? And so your price points, you're not that far off. But when I'm looking at it, I got to look at my closing costs when I sell the property, all the carrying costs that I have to carry between now and then, and then my repair costs. And I'm not trying to get rich off of one deal, by the way. It's just, for us, it's just dollar in, dollar out, just to keep the lights on. What I can do is I can come right under your price point, and I can do this at 302.
Okay, I'm going to write your name in 302 because you wouldn't be surprised, but I've got some other offers.
Oh, what other offers have you gotten, if you don't mind me asking?
Well, so far, I've got a guy from Richardson, which is where the house is. He's offered 312. So you're in the ballpark.
Yeah.
So you're awesome. Then I've got somebody in Washington State, somebody in California, that are driving me nuts because I can't really understand them too well. Okay, what's your name?
My name is Caesar.
Caesar.
Well, yeah. Question for you. I'm sorry?
What's your number? What's your phone number?
Yeah. My direct line is 415-579-3026.
Okay. Okay. All righty.
Question for you. The guy that offered you 312, I mean, that's a pretty good offer. If you don't mind me asking, how come you haven't taken it yet?
Because it's worth 358.
I see what you're saying. Well, can I give you an honest feedback on that?
Let me tell you the rest of it.
Sure.
You're just now getting rid of the other grandkid.
What was that?
My daughter, we just now, night before last, got rid of the other granddaughter out of that house.
Yeah.
So now we can get in there and get everything cleaned up.
Mm-hmm.
And we haven't even had a chance to do that. There's one of them, the son, left last month, and he moved to Wisconsin.
Mm-hmm.
And the daughter still has some of her junk in her room, and she lives in LA. And so now Rachel, my daughter, is going to have to find a house. I mean, she has to live someplace else too.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm not in what you would say. I don't have to sell it. You know, so you asked me that question. I don't have to sell it for any reason. I mean, it's pretty clear to me. I have to pay taxes, but my daughter's still living there. Now, I would hope that she has to be near the DFW airport because she's a Delta person. So she needs to be, you know, I don't know where she really wants to move, but I've got to get her into something because I'll have enough money, hopefully from the sale of this house, to get her into another house around closer to where we live. We don't live down in Richardson anymore. Because we used to live just 4 blocks from there. But we're up in Prosper, which is almost to the Red River.
Yeah.
It's hard, you know, it's a 45 to an hour drive, you know, but to get there. So.
Yeah.
So does that answer your question? I mean, I don't know what else to tell you.
Yeah.
I didn't even think about all this and just started getting battered with phone calls.
Yeah. Well, hopefully your conversation with me was much better than the others. Hopefully.
Well, I had a real good conversation with the guy from Richardson. He was pretty cute, but and he wants to get in.
Mm-hmm.
And I told him, you know, we're going to have Rachel, because she works out of the house. I mean, we can't just go in and out because it has to be quiet.
Yeah.
So, she's a global ticket fixer or something. I don't know what she does.
Nice. By the way, question for you. I mean, whether you make a deal with me or the other guy, what's the ideal solution for your daughter? Like how many days close do you guys need?
A month, maybe 8 weeks, you know, just so we can get her relocated, you know.
Got it. Okay. Yeah, we can definitely do that. Well, let me ask you this. I know you're talking to the other guy. I mean, I'm highly interested here. So what can we do to get this thing done today?
I don't know. Gosh, Cesar, you know, this is just buffaloing me, you know, because, you know, Monk and my husband and I were talking a couple of months ago about, you know, when Rachel moves, we're going to fix it up and lease it. And that's $2,500 in our pocket. Yeah.
No, I completely understand.
We've got to consider that too. And I know that if we put some cords and and the appliances are such that just like the engineered formica or whatever stuff is we put in there are such that we can get in.
Mm-hmm.
You know, so it's not as expensive. You know, I don't know why we didn't go with granite. Of course, it just wasn't a thing back then. You know.
Yep.
And I was thinking, oh, we've got kids. I'm just going to put this stuff in. You know. So that would be cheap to do that because you can get the end and finish out that kitchen just because of where the sink is and where the stove is. It's perfect sizes for people.
Got it. Yeah.
To the carpenter.
Well, here's the thing that I can do for you, Cindy. First and foremost, I know you're looking at 358 because that's what Zillow says. Unfortunately, Zillow's never walked into your kitchen and your house and looked at the property, right? So the thing about Zillow and all the other platforms, it's great that they give you a little bit of an estimate, but from an investor point of view, just to give you kind of like just the way we're looking at it is I'm looking at it and I can send you these two links, by the way, these two houses that were rehabbed. So you can see the difference between the condition of these two houses. They got sold for $530,000. Okay. And so on that 530, now in order for me to make your house look like a $530,000 house, it's going to cost me a lot more than just $10,000 to $20,000 to do. And like I said, I'll send you the link so you can see the difference. So the way I'm looking at it, and any investors, is I have to look at it as from 530, I got to subtract the rehab cost that will take to make it look like a $530,000 house, which because of the square footage of your house, it's a lot of paint, a lot of stuff that needs to be done. It's going to cost anywhere from $60,000 to $80,000 to make it look like the two properties that I'm about to send you right now. On top of that, I have to look at my carrying costs and my closing costs, right, when I sell the property. So that's another 12%. So what I can do, and the last thing I want to do is go into a bidding war with the other guy. But if you're willing to get in a 30, 45-day close with me today, I'll be more than happy to pay a little bit more than the other guy. But there's no way the 358 would work because whether it's me or any other investor, at 358, it's upside down. But I can...
Cesar?
Yes.
I had told you that if you do the closing and everything at no cost to me, I'd come off $20,000 to $25,000. You remember when I said that?
Yeah, I know, and so that's what I'm saying. So I'm ready to go do business with you. Okay. What I can do, and I'll just, while you were talking, I was just fudging around with some of the numbers here, and based on what you're saying, assuming there's no big ticket items, so I'll actually send some guys out there to make sure. Assuming there's no big ticket item, what I can do, the absolute top top of the line, I can do 314.
Okay, I'm gonna write that down because I had 302.
Well, that was my 302. You said the other guy's at 312. I can do 314, but that offer only stands today.
Okay, well, I don't know if I can get in touch with Rachel. If she's working, then she's not going to accept any calls.
Oh, well, I mean, I don't need to send my guys out today. No. So sorry if I miscommunicated that. All I need is if you're okay with 314, I'd like to get in a 30, 45 day agreement with you. And within those 30 to 45 days, what I can do is a couple of things. One, I'll open title just to make sure everything is clear, right? I gotta do my due diligence. I will go ahead and schedule some time between you and Rachel to send some of my contractors and my local partners out there to go check out the house just to make sure everything we discuss represents the condition of the house. Assuming that it represents everything that you mentioned, then we should be good to go and close, like I said, 30, 45 days, whatever it is that your daughter needs.
Okay. Now, what are the addresses of those two houses? And I can look them up.
Yeah, I'll send it to you right now. Give me 1 second.
Okay. How do you send it to me? Just by texting?
Yeah, the number that I called you, that's your cell phone, right?
Right.
Okay, I'll
Okay.
send it to you right now. And since you're on the phone, I'd love for you to take a look at it. I want to get your feedback. I'll send you the
Okay,
first one right
I
now.
don't know how to talk on the phone and look at pictures.
Well, it's a link.
Oh,
It's a link that will get you to homes.com. So it's just another platform like Zillow. So if you,
but can I talk to you while I'm looking at them?
yep, absolutely.
Well, I've never done that, so I don't know what to push.
So go to your text message. So you should see my message right now.
If I hang up on you, it's not my intent. So
No worries. I'll call you right back.
Okay. All right. I'm gonna try to do it because something's coming through. Okay, I'm on 428 Summit Drive.
Yep.
That kind of looks like this house. My house has a bigger front porch, and it needs a new fence.
Yep.
Back fence and the back and the west fence are fine. It's just the sides on the east side.
Yep.
Okay, that kind of looks like it.
Yeah. I mean, the front, it's about the same time that it was built. I think this one might have been built like a decade later, 1967.
Ours doesn't have a fireplace.
Doesn't have a fireplace, huh?
No.
Yep. So as you can see, there's some things. So these are the houses. So both of these are the houses that are $500,000 homes, right? At the end of the day, my goal is to make it look like these, and that's why I got to put in a good amount of.
Well, how many square feet is this one?
So both of these are 2,400 square feet, 25. So it's larger than yours as well.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Do they have garages? Because mine doesn't have a garage.
What was that?
Mine doesn't have a garage.
Yeah, let me double check. One of them has 2-car attached. The other one, 2 carport spaces. So do you have carport spaces at all, or is it just street?
We have a carport, and then behind it is a workshop area and a back porch. And then, like I said, we have the double gate and the fence in the back, so that you could easily put a garage back there with
Got it. Okay. Well, I'm glad that you pointed that out. So I'll tell you this, and it's not to like pressure in any way, shape, or form, but you're absolutely right. It doesn't have a garage, and I missed that. But I'm still pretty confident with the price point that I gave you. So if it's something you want to do, we can move forward. If not, that's fine too.
Those houses look almost identical to me, except one doesn't have a front porch.
Mm-hmm.
I'm looking at it. I mean, those are fancy.
They are fancy. Now you know what I'm talking about. I mean, that's what we do.
But they do have the low roof like this one.
Mm-hmm.
It's that mid-century modern thing with the tile floors, and that's just the way they built them.
Yep.
And like I said, we didn't scrape the gravel off of the roof, but the previous owner did. So it used to have white, shiny gravel on the roof. So that's kind of funny. Anyway.
Yep.
Okay. Well, I don't know what to do. So.
Well, let me ask you this. Why don't I do this? Why don't I send you our agreement, which is only 2 pages, so that you and your husband can read it over. If you have any questions, let me know. If you guys want to move forward, you sign it. If you decide not to, like I said, it'll just expire by the end of the day. And then we can always revisit if need be. What's the best email address for you?
Where's your family from?
As far as in the States, or as far as like my nationality?
Nationality.
I am Filipino.
Oh, mi familia es de Peru.
Oh, really? Nice. One of my best friends, she's Peruvian.
Oh.
Yep.
It's Trujillo.
Trujillo.
Trujillo, yes.
Well, what is that?
It's the city.
Oh, Trujillo. Yeah. I thought you were saying something. Okay. Why don't I do this? I'll send this over to you, and then if you want, I can also hop on a call again with you and your husband, and I can quickly go over it with you from top to bottom. It's only 2 pages, so it's pretty straightforward.
I have a doctorate, and I used to have a real estate license. My mother was a big time broker in Dallas.
Oh, wonderful. Okay.
So I am familiar with that kind of stuff, and she's the one that encouraged me to buy houses, and so I did buy this one.
Awesome.
And then I bought the one we're living in, but it was never really my cup of tea. So I was an educator. So I probably will understand it. My turmoil is coming from the time frame. I think, you said that I only have a couple of more hours today to decide. And I need to get in touch with Rachel, my daughter, somehow, if she's not working. And let her know that at some point in the next, week or so, there's going to be people wanting to get in.
Yeah, and we can always schedule that to work her schedule, right? So we can do it on the weekends, if that makes sense. We want to make this as seamless as possible for you. I understand that your daughter lives there, so we'll schedule some time. We can always give 24-hour notices, so in that way, you should be good to go. Whatever's best, we'll work with you on it.
Okay. All right. Send me the stuff, and I'll look at it, and I'll get back with you.
All right, Cindy. And if you don't mind, if I don't hear back from you, maybe I'll give you a call around, 6, 7 p.m. today if I don't hear back.
Right. And do you think I could get a day extension? Because I don't know if Rachel's working until.
Yeah, I mean, I'm not going to strong arm you. I just don't want to go back and forth between me and this other guy. And so if you guys need an extra day, that's fine. But like I said, I did come up quite a bit for my initial offer. So I just want to make sure that if we're serious, we can move forward. And if not, that's totally fine too. But yeah.
And that offer is only as good as what they find when they get there, correct?
Yeah. So if you're saying everything is up to par, then we should be good to go. But like I said, I'm not looking for small stuff. I'm looking for big stuff.
Okay, well, because everything I've said has definitely not been up to par. I mean, it needs to be carpet, paint. 3 teenagers live there.
Yeah, no, I completely understand. That's why I put a good amount of rehab costs there. But what I'm trying to say is, if there's something wrong with the roof, or if it's a foundation where it's going to cost $20,000 difference, then obviously I'll let you know. I'll let you know that, hey, because of XYZ, we're going to have to do, ABC. And at that point, if it makes sense, great, we'll move forward. If not, we'll rip the contract in half,
Yeah. Now, let me tell you this. 7 years ago, when the neighbor drained her pool under the fence and then under the house, we had to have foundation work done. And, she's kind of a nut. So we need a good fence in between us.
Got it.
We opted through Rock Foundation to get a lifetime warranty on the foundation. So
got it. Oh, that's perfect, man. Okay.
So and they said that at some point in time it could need mud jacking or whatever that stuff is. So that occurred, and I think I've got the paperwork for that. And let's see what else. The air conditioner. You've got to put it upstairs. That would just be silly not to go ahead and put a shower there.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
Because that would have been the first thing I would have done. That and
replace a few of the tiles in the living room. They're loose, and then put new kitchen counters on. I think that would make the house look a whole lot better. Oh, and a counter remodel the little bath in the hall because it's got that pinky brown color.
Got it. Okay. All right. Well, Cindy,
Those are the things it needs right there.
Yeah, absolutely. So what I'll do is I will go ahead and draft up this agreement right now. And then as soon as I send it over, I'll text you so you can at least take a look at it. And then let's touch base later tonight. If you have any questions or if you're okay with it, just go ahead and sign and return it. And then once you do that, it'll trigger me to sign. Once I sign, you automatically get a copy of the fully executed doc. Okay.
Okay, now, Caesar, when you contact me tonight, text me because these people, since I've been talking to you, have you heard my song? I've had 4 or 5 calls from people all around the country about this house, and I don't know what has caused this, but I mean it's just been crazy. So you need to text me because if I see it always comes up as spam.
Yeah.
So you're liable to come up as spam, so I'm just telling you.
I completely understand. I will go ahead and send you a text before I call so you know it's me.
And you also have my email.
I do have your email.
So you could go through that also.
Absolutely. All right, Cindy, it was a pleasure talking to you. You have a good one, okay?
Thank you.
Thanks.
Bye-bye.
Bye. Boy, that was a long one.
Yeah.
She kept going at it.
It's exhausting, huh?
Yeah, I was exhausted. Good.
It's like sign a goddamn contract now.
Yeah, I know.
I think we're gonna go to the beach now and call it an early day. I don't know.
Yeah, dude. Is it
Where
sunny?
are you at? It's sunny right now.
Oh, that's awesome. Do it.
Let me try to share my screen real quick. Or let me change my background so you guys see outside.
Let me see.
I don't know if I can. Oh yeah, I can. Okay, let me change my computer now. So here's outside. Oh shit. Rotating.
Nice. It's beautiful out right now.
Right?
Yeah.
Sunny day.
Sunny day. Get at it. Hit some waves.
Right? How far away from PB are you right now?
Pretty far. I'm in Mira Mesa.
You're like northeast.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Pretty much east. Because you can just a little bit northeast. Yeah.
How much longer are you guys here for? Are you here?
I'm gonna be here probably for a week or 2, and then after that, I'm either gonna head out to Vegas or I might even stop by Hawaii for like a week.
Oh yeah, we were looking at apartments in Hawaii last night because like we want to live in Hawaii and we're always like thinking about Hawaii, right? And we found an apartment that's kind of like our apartment here now, like has all the amenities, the pool, jacuzzi, all the cool shit, right? All the dog parks.
Yep.
But in Hawaii, in Waikiki, it's all like old apartments, right? It's kind of like dated, like high rises. But we found one that's kind of like this apartment where it's like they put a lot of money into the apartment and all the amenities, and we're like, damn, that's right next to Waikiki Beach. Like that's I would move there.
Yeah.
What area do you want to live?
In Hawaii, you're saying?
Yeah, where would you want to live?
I would probably. I love Honolulu, Oahu. So, yeah, I just like to be near the action. Like, I want to be able to like walk to a bar. I want to be able to walk and do my groceries. You know what I mean? Run to the beach, like all those little things. So that's probably where I would go.
Yeah, I love Hawaii. Just like, I feel like when you're there, you just feel good. You know what I mean?
Yeah, it feels great. And you're just relaxing. You know, you can't go wrong. And then I want to try it out actually because of time difference. I'm an early riser anyway, and so I'm pretty much done like by 2:00 in the afternoon in Hawaii. If you think about it,
Yeah, we were out there for a month and a half, and Kathy was working, or she still is working for DraftKings, but she had to wake up because she's on East Coast because they're out of Boston, right? So she used to have to wake up at like 4 o'clock in the morning to jump on those, 7 San Diego time meetings. I was like, damn, that's early. I was like, well, maybe by the time we go to Hawaii, like she could quit her job. Then we could wake up, make some calls, take a break, go surf. Then you could kind of work all day and get people when they're getting off of work.
Yep.
Like the East Coast, right?
Exactly. That's why I want to give it a shot, dude. And then, like I said, 2 o'clock, between 2 to 4, you're like, not even 4, 2 o'clock, you're done. And then you've got enough time to hit the beach, go to the bar, like there's so many things you can do. So I'm like, I'm going to give it a shot and see,
Mm-hmm. What, yeah, we want to go there maybe in December. We'll figure it out. But, if you end up wanting to go to the beach before you leave, definitely let me know. Cause I think PB is pretty close to where you are, Mira Mesa. Let me know if you want to hit the beach. Like or like La Jolla. That's pretty close to you.
Yeah. Do you guys usually go to PB to hit the water?
PB is probably the closest to us. Ocean Beach is closer, but parking's a little bit harder and the waves aren't as good. So PB is a little bit further, maybe extra like 8 minutes, 10 minutes. But yeah, if you want to end up going to a beach, we can always call it an early day or grab some drinks down there. Let me know.
Yeah,
like,
for sure.
By the beach area. For
sure. If anything, dude, I'm down to like do a quick happy hour. Go to Little Italy. That's usually my favorite spot.
Yeah, we could walk there from here.
Dude, let's do that one of these days before I leave town.
Yeah, definitely Little Italy. Yeah, we're down for that. Like we're always down for Little Italy.
Sweet.
Just let me know if it's during the day or at night. Like whatever, we'll make time for it.
Yep, exactly.
But I'll probably bounce here, just get ready, take the dog out. But I'll just wrap it up on my end. But thanks guys for showing up. Make sure you guys like, comment, subscribe. Good to see you, Todd. Go Lions, right?
Todd's back. Look at that.
Quick thing. So we're at the Charger game yesterday, and I kind of like the Chargers. The Chargers were like my grandma's game, then the team that my grandpa liked, the Broncos. So we always like the Chargers or the Broncos, right? And yesterday at the Charger game, it was so red. Like there was Chiefs fans everywhere. Like I was like, this is sad. To like, it was offense. Like San Diego had the ball, and you just hear defense. I was like, damn, that's hard to like be in a stadium and the away team is louder than you. Like fuck, that's bad. Yeah. But we're Broncos fans, and I guess they're playing in December, so we'll be up there to go to another Charger Denver Bronco game. That'd be dope.
Nice.
But I like Todd when he jumped off the call this morning. He's like, go Detroit. But yeah, I'll see you boys tomorrow. I don't know if the call's in the morning or the afternoon, but I'll be on. But yeah, Caesar, let me know if you end up wanting to go to the beach or something last minute. Really did.
Sure, for sure, man.
Awesome, guys. See you next time. I'll see you guys in the morning.
Cool.
See you
later.
In stream.
Later, Todd.
Okay, live and let me end on Caesars. See you, bro.
Later, man. Send the agreement. Shoot, my God. All right, guys. I think I'm going to do some personal stuff here, so I'm going to log off as well. Hopefully that helped out. And would love to see you guys hop on and join the crew from time to time. Thanks, Jess. Looks like you're still on, so hopefully it helped out, man. And when you get a chance, just like and subscribe. Peace.